¿Cómo estás? Can y'all hear me?
I got you.
Hey, Kimberly. Good morning, good morning. Thank you. Share. I need some advice, y'all. I'm struggling with some stuff. I feel like it's so early. And I'm wide awake. So last night, I had the opportunity. Well, I'm not gonna speak on that, but I need to talk to y'all about a few people. Villain being one, Raggedy, Jesse, and I'm struggling. Thank y'all for the taps. But yeah, does anybody know who Jesse is? Like, anybody ever seen his content? I don't want to talk about it if nobody knows who he is. You haven't heard of him? Okay, so I might be stressed out over nothing. You've seen him? Okay, has anybody seen the videos that he's been doing of me? I'll ask that. A, B, C. And it's a reason I ask. Because exactly what I thought would happen has kind of happened with him. Okay, Shady, you said no. So if you go on YouTube, he has taken an interest. We talking about everybody. I gotta get it, everybody. Thank you for following me. We talking about everybody. I gotta get some stuff off my chest. And I said I wasn't gonna talk about certain people, but I need to go ahead and talk about them, get it over with. Boss Lady, Raggedy, Villain, Jesse, the whole nine. But yeah, so basically, here's my dilemma. So I started watching one. I didn't watch the whole thing. Okay, why didn't you watch the whole thing? Let me ask you that. What made you not watch it? His name is Jesse LaRusso. So, why did you take that?
So I can text your mama. You ain't texted me.
That's the reason why. So you could. Well, I guess I do have to do it on here. You literally choose to do this right now. So he's been making a bunch of videos. Thank you for the follow. I'll check in the videos. But when the drama starts, I tap out. Okay, all right. So here's the thing. So everybody knows what I did with Lisa. It's not a secret, whatever. He has taken an interest in me and Boss Lady, and it's been going on for weeks. So when I looked at the video, the very first one, I could tell, and y'all please try to understand where I'm coming from and understand I'm not trying to be mean. I'm being like really transparent right now. I can tell when I watched the video that something was off with him. I could tell that he wasn't completely, how do I say this? I could just tell something was off. So I decided to not respond, don't say anything. One, I could tell he was trying to grow his little channel. And I had watched a couple of his videos. Nothing's going on with me and her. I just need to set a few things straight. Listen, I have never felt so stupid in my life. When I say I was naive, I was deceived, I was blind, I was stupid. But at the same time, I just didn't want to be that person where if a whole bunch of people say, hey, don't be this person's friend because they did something and I didn't know if it was the truth. I mean, at the same time, hundreds of people were telling me I was just stupid. I literally was stupid. I was going to say... He is off. Yes, he's off. Okay, right. So let's get back to that. So because it gets deep with him. So what happened was, you drawing, Papa? Hey, he okay? I mean, he could chill. So what the problem I have is, he made the first video. I could tell something was off. Now, as soon as the video starts, he immediately says that he immediately goes in saying that I'm a scammer. That I robbed Lisa's audience, money right out of their pockets, like going in on me. All right, cool, I get it. I deserve that. But then he says that all of my screenshots were fake. Everyone, from the one where I showed that she had logged in Philadelphia, she was on an Android, which was obviously her mom's phone. He literally made multiple videos saying that because he knows that she uses an iPhone and the picture I posted said Android, he knew from that one picture that all of my screenshots were fake. Stop, Milo. That all of my screenshots were fake. You are... Sorry, y'all. Got curtains falling and everything. Here, Papa. So he could tell from that something else I knew he was off, because you say I'm a scammer, you say I'm all of this, but then technically the proof that I'm showing that I scammed her, you're saying is fake. So I knew something was off there, and I didn't understand where he was going, but I didn't worry about it because I knew something was off, and I didn't think people would really believe the stuff he was saying. Then he made a video about Boss Lady, a few actually, and then he got back to me. He made another video about me. He came back to me again. All of my screenshots were fake. In this video, I couldn't have the heart that I wanted to, because at this point I'm being called bitches. I'm being called pieces of shit. He got a little deep on me. He was a little personal, and I couldn't understand why. So at that point, I start responding on YouTube in the comments, and he never said anything. He just he would make videos about Boss Lady at this point, but he would still be referencing me randomly, and Tay, the liar, and this and that. And like I said, I knew something was off, so whatever. Then he makes a third video. Yeah, who is Jesse? His name is Jesse LaRue. Hold on, matter of fact, I got y'all. I'm gonna make this easier for everybody, and y'all will be able to understand where I'm coming from. Do me a favor, Kay. Can you go get the extension cord? Because this is literally on 1%. And literally me showing y'all 15 seconds, y'all will probably be able to understand where I'm coming from. But the problem I'm having is the third and fourth videos, he starts calling me a disgusting mother. You lay down with dogs, you will definitely get fleas. Who you'll say this has nothing to do with Boss Lady, baby. We're gonna get to that, but he's talking about me completely, and it has nothing to do with Boss Lady. He's just, yeah, but that didn't even make sense. Whatever. Okay, so this is him. This is the guy, and he's a big Lisa fan. But as y'all see, that's the thing I posted the other day where I was telling him, matter of fact, I'm gonna give you an example. All I said was, Jesse LaRusso, I tried to let you live because because once I post this, your credibility will be gone, but yet you continue. Just for example, me putting that on my TikTok, he made a whole new video saying that from me saying that, he said that I'm going to try to unalive him. He said that, and at the end of that video, because that was on my birthday, I posted I was like, happy birthday to me, and I posted my Cash App. It's my birthday, whatever, my friends and family, whatever. He said because I put that on the top, I said I was going to unalive him, I'm threatening him, and because I posted my Cash App on the bottom of that now I'm extorting him to pay me money so that I will remove the post. And once again, you can tell something's off because it's not making sense. But he's calling me bitches, pieces of shit, lying about just everything under the sun. He said he's going to go in on me. So what do y'all think I did? Yeah, he's mad other people making money, and you never said anything about hurting him. Never said anything. I said I'm letting you live, which means I'm not going to curse you out. I'm not going to go hard on you. Like, he took it literal. I had watched a couple of his videos about Lisa before he made one about me. But here's the thing. This is where the problem comes in at. So of course, me being me, y'all know me. I went and started making a video, and I'm sitting there, I'm talking just like I'm sitting here talking to y'all. And as I'm talking, because he makes no sense, I feel like I make no sense, number one. And because he was going so hard on me, telling me get off my ass and get a job, like he knows nothing. He just speaks horrible shit about me. I got upset and I started commenting on all his posts last night. And I'm going to go ahead. I wasn't going to say the name of the person who brought it up to me because I didn't want to put her in the middle, but it's nothing wrong. She was right. I'd rather have friends that call me out on my shit. He is on TikTok, but he doesn't post anything on TikTok. It's all on YouTube. But I'm going to tell y'all now, if you go on there, his name is Jesse LaRue. So if you go on there and look at his comments, this is the point that I'm getting to. Raggedy had wrote me and she was like, listen, I know this guy is doing a lot. He's saying a lot, but because he is mentally disabled in a way, you have to be careful about the things you say to him. And what makes me mad about that, and that's why I needed some advice, this is him. And if you go on there, you will see my comments under all of my videos. I was a little rough on him. But you'll understand why if you watch the videos. Yeah, it's been cuckoo. When I get to Boss Lady, y'all gonna really understand how cuckoo it has gotten. But that's why I try to stay away, y'all. I'm not like other people like Lori and all the on here every day. I would go crazy. Like I try to make time for my family, make time for this, and just whatever. But she brought up to me, she was like, you got to be careful what you say. And then as I'm going down the comments, I can tell that my comments to him are getting to him, and it's really getting to him. So then he makes the comment, I'm no longer worried about Tay, or something along those lines, because my mental health is more important than her. So at that point, I can't understand him either, but I just have to like repeat it a bunch of times. So at that point, hold on, guys. So at that point, I'm like, you and everybody on there is like his mental health and she's horrible for saying these things. You made multiple videos about me. I never said anything. I was gonna let you do you, but then you talk about me being bitches, me being pieces of shit. You calling me a disgusting mother. I need to get off my ass and do XYZ. Like you know nothing about me. You didn't reach out to me, ask me any questions. You said I tried to unalive you. I'm extorting you. So I respond, but because he has, I guess, some type of disability in a way, Now his mental health is at risk. And I have to feel bad. So I guess he is doing it to himself. And that's what I thought too. But because this guy has a mental condition, I'm wrong again. So it's like, what do I do? But this is the thing. Nobody was thinking about my mental health when he's making all of these videos and posting them all over, all online. The thing is, if he got on there and said, she is a scammer, she logged Lisa out of the Cash App, she took her money, she's horrible. When he did that on the first video, didn't say a word. They comes with it. I did what I did. I have to come with the consequences. But you like pushing it to the extreme of, I'm trying to unalive. Like, y'all, what would y'all do? There's no what happen when you put yourself out there. And yep, you're right. And I was talking to my daughter about that yesterday. You're absolutely right. He did start it. Right. So if I can't force him to see it, but this is the thing. He's even going to the extremes of like, if you don't post receipts of this, like you'll see it on that one of his last videos about me. If you don't post receipts, I'm gonna let the whole world know how horrible you are. And then he ends it with, I have enough money to come after. Like it's almost like obsession. Okay, that's what I was gonna do, just not give him any energy. But then it kind of bothered me a little bit because hold on. It kind of bothered me a little bit because people are, if you look at his comments, people are believing this shit. Like, it's insane. Kim, there you go. So yeah, that's all that was. But anyway, that's just part of that. So I don't know how many of y'all were in the live with me and Raggedy and Villain. A lot of y'all commented saying okay, thank you for saying you felt like I did great, because a lot of people disagree. But what I did was, as soon as I got off the live, I thought the way I thought it was going to go was I was going to look at some videos, have a conversation with her, and from there, we would just see where it went. As soon as I got off, of course, the middleman who plays both sides with everybody had already called her and said that I spent that entire live dogging her. She said she was so pissed off. She couldn't believe that I would do her like that, which, if I remember correctly, I think more people was upset because I wasn't like immediately just seeing it already. And I even in the text messages, I even said, matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all the text messages. Fuck it. I even said, like, I was trying to fix things. I was trying to figure out how to like get some of this to die down. I didn't want to believe it. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you how I ended up finding out about this lady. It wasn't because of Villain's lives or it wasn't because of anybody else's. I realized who she was once I got off that live and she started going live, and the stories that this woman told about me and how they were so fictional. Like, was it non-fictional? Yeah, so fictional. It was literally like, this fucking lady is cuckoo. She is loco, y'all. Like, when I say she needs to probably be, and I'm not even joking, listen, this woman needs to be in a straitjacket and put away. And I don't understand how the entire world saw it and I did not. So I don't understand. I don't understand. But anyway, going into some of that, I'm going to tell y'all a story. Listen, oh, I love when y'all do stuff like that because it immediately brings something up. So I was on the phone with her one day, right? And she says, I'm so mad at one of my employees. Yeah, she was way out there. One of my employees answered the phone, and I've already told everybody at my job if anybody calls for me to say I'm not here. And I was like, oh my God, well, who was it? She was like, it had to be Raggedy or Villain. And I said, well, what did they say? And she said, well, they had figured out a way to get a robocall to call my job and ask for me. I said, a robocall? Like a robot? And they just asked for your name and you think that's them? Like, she was so convinced that the entire world was after her, to the point where she told me the FBI, and I'm so stupid. She called me one day, and this was all around the time of the kid PORN situation happened. And just to let y'all know about that, y'all can go back on all of her lives, right? I have not been in any of them in weeks. Oh, even before that live that I was in with Villain and what's the name? I hadn't been in any of her lives. And like when she got off of them, I didn't watch them. So that's another reason I didn't see what y'all saw, because I wasn't watching them like a dumbass. But what was the point I was making? Totally lost train of thought. Oh no, the FBI does care. So she told me she made, oh, that's what I was saying. The kid thing, but I'll go do the FBI thing first. So she tells me that she made a police report on Villain, and first off, just so y'all know, Villain and Raggedy both know everything I'm gonna say. They have my entire text thread. I can show it to y'all too if you want. I don't care at this point. I am talking about Boss Lady, yeah. So she tells me she made a police report against them, and she said that when she went to the police department, she talked to a detective, and the detective told her that he is going after them, that he is not going to play with Villain or Raggedy, because he had to watch a teenage dead body just because somebody doxed somebody else's address, and somebody that had nothing to do with it went and killed this girl. So this detective is going to go after Villain and after Raggedy. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So like 2 days later, she calls me. She says, you will never believe who's at my house right now. I said, who? She says, I have 6 FBI agents standing at my door right now. I said, why? She says, they're here about Villain and Raggedy. I said, FBI? She said, yeah, they're serious. They came in and they asked me to bug my house and bug my laptop and my cell phone. And I told them, yeah, because I want them got. I literally said, why would they need to bug your house and your laptop to get them? Anything that they can see from your shit, they can see from their own stuff. You don't believe what at all? You don't believe my story? Please say you don't believe my story so I can put up a text message and prove it. So yeah, so she said, I said, there's no reason why they would need to bug your stuff. And she was like, no, they told me they're literally gonna go after them. And I got this stuff in my house right now. I said, well, maybe they're going after somebody else, like that used to live in your apartment, because she had just moved. She was days in her apartment. And I said, or maybe it's your neighbor. Usually when people bug a house or something, it's because they're trying to get someone around you. Like, if they were trying to get them, they would need to bug their shit or somebody close to them. And she was like, no, they're going after them. I know they are. I said, okay. I literally told her it was a neighbor. So it's one of two things. That story was complete bullshit, or she finally saw, but this is why I don't believe it. Because she sent me a message one day. And she says, you were right. They busted my neighbor. They were going after my neighbor. And they ended up busting them or whatever. And I said, well, if they bugged your house and told you it was to help you, but in reality, it was only to get your neighbor, they would have to tell you that type of stuff. And then that means the whole villain and raggedy situation that they led you to believe is now what? Like, it's just gone now that they busted it didn't make sense. So I don't know if she caught on that I didn't make sense, like that it didn't make sense, or that I was on to her, or really I didn't give a fuck. But I want to show y'all this. Where is it? But literally after she started telling story, and I'm gonna tell y'all about the memorial too. Somebody remind me to bring up the memorial, how she kind of like, that was, once she started talking about the memorial after we fell out and the details that she gave behind it, that was the first like indication that this bitch is a liar. Okay, here we go. So remember I told y'all, I'm telling her, like, if they're bugging your shit, it's to get somebody around you. It's not to get them. And then I was like, you need to call them, because if they told you it was to help you with your situation, you should be upset about that. She was never upset about it. So that, look guys, right here it says, you were right. They busted my neighbor. And I said, told you girl, LOL. She literally, like, all these elaborate, like, stories that she has. But yeah. Right, that's why I'm starting to think the whole story was bullshit. And this is something else that also I brought up to her, because when she was talking about how people would call her job and people were playing on the phone and that her owners had pulled. Oh yeah, do your thing, baby. You can record, do whatever you need to do. I was supposed to do this myself so I could put it on my YouTube, whatever. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, so she said that Villain and Raggedy were calling her job and they had other people calling her job. But Villain and Raggedy better watch out, because, should I say this? Fuck it, it's not my job. That the people she works for is the mob. And she said that her boss took her to get a gun, and like, I was so stupid. I literally was like, you know that girl in a relationship with a guy and she's just like oblivious to everything? I really feel like I was that person. But she works for the mob, and that Villain and Raggedy better watch out playing with her job, because the mob won't play with them. Literally told me that. So then I'm thinking, well, if the FBI is at your house and you work for the mob, maybe and then they want to bug your work computer, they're probably there for your boss, if they are there. Oh, pew pew, sorry. Yes, of course we are. And this will be my last time talking about it. I just never got to, after all that stuff happened, I never talked about her again. She's talked about me a few times, but I just want to like debunk all of that and be done with it. Okay, so as far as the information, I don't care. I'm letting it all out. Matter of fact, let's really get down to the nitty gritty. All of her information is coming from English and somebody named Jersey something. It's in here. I'll show you our group chat. Honestly, you'll see that I didn't really write much in it. It was really them, but all of the information that they're passing back and forth, it's in here. So, Jersey friend? No. Just got me banned for threatening me. It's Jersey maybe that is the same one. I don't know. I don't know. But it's supposed to have been 11. I don't know, because last time I saw her page, she had to make a new one. She only had like 300 followers, so I'm not following her. She makes shit up bad, y'all. But she gets her information from English. She gets her information, like literally random people from random like pages would write her and say shit, and she would take that information and run with it. Amy. Right, Amy. No, yes, it's Jersey. I think it's in here. I'm gonna find it. It's Jersey something, but Jersey friend was not the bad one, but like her enemy. But it's another Jersey something. And then English, didn't she go out of her way saying, matter of fact, I'm so happy I got on here. Did y'all see where she had made that thing saying, I don't feed people information, so don't say that, because I don't feed anybody anything. Did anybody see that? Right, okay, so you saw that. Did you see the video she posted right after that one, where she literally told on herself? Anybody see that? Right. The first video is, I don't feed anybody anything. And then the next short after that is, I'll feed you some information that's wrong just to see how far you'll take it. So you were mad at me, why? Like, it's so stupid. But if y'all want to see the group chat between me, English, and Boss Lady, I'm going to give y'all the same, what's it called? Like the warning. At this time, I thought the three of us was cool. So do not. Yeah. Let me say that Jersey friend, I've seen her, that name a bunch of times. I'm not saying you did anything like that. It's a Jersey something, but as soon as I went into my phone, I saw Jersey friend. But then she said that's how she got blocked or something. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, so let me just go to it. But yeah, just be aware. If I said anything that was awful towards Villain or Raggedy in these messages, for number one, they already have all of these messages. Number two, I already apologized to them. Oh, and before I show you guys, let me say something about Villain and Raggedy. And that I probably should have said days ago. Because of who I was friends with, I never wanted like beef, but because of who I was friends with, I had to like pick a side, right? When I first started chatting with them, like in the background, I was thinking it was going to end up in an argument or some BS or just whatever. These two women are by far two of the sweetest people I have ever met in my entire life. Amen, they don't. Literally, it pissed me off just how fucking cool these people are. And I was looking for reasons, like, because I couldn't understand why Boss Lady hated them so much. So after a while, I'm just waiting for something bad to happen. And I turn around and these women are like giving me advice on my channel, like motivating me, asking me how I'm doing, like, and that just furthermore let me know, for somebody to not like them to the extreme that she went just really tells me who she is, if that makes sense. Ooh, hope for healing. You speaking facts, baby. Okay, about the sending Lisa money, I'm going to tell y'all something. She was so hell-bent that Villain and Raggedy, or the people around Villain and Raggedy, were definitely paying people to speak badly on her or whatever. Like, remember when Lisa was live and she was like, this lady said she was going to give me some money, but she said she's only going to give it to me if I curse out Boss Lady. Stuff like that, right? Knowing everything I know now, I could definitely see Boss Lady reaching out to Lisa and offering her money just to have her on her side, just for her to be able to say, Look, Lisa is my friend. I do talk to her. Look, everybody, y'all are wrong. I definitely can see that. 1,000,000%. And it's really where all the screenshots come from. What screenshots? Oh, her screenshots? Is that what you're talking about? No. Call Dream, batshit crazy is minor compared to what this. I'm gonna just let y'all read some of the shit. Let me see. Oh, okay, real quick, does anybody know anything about English's information getting out? Does anybody know if that's true or false and anything about that? Because I don't have her number saved, so I'm going to have to save her number because I don't want to dox anybody's number. I'm not that evil. Oh, but y'all are going to see who's giving out all the phone numbers. Yes, y'all are. Let's get straight to that, actually. What happened between you two after? Okay, so after we got out of the live, of course, I'm thinking me and her are going to have a conversation about the live because anybody who watched that live, I don't think I was talking down on her. I don't think I picked villain side. I literally was just trying to get everything to calm down a little bit. But immediately, as soon as I got off, it was videos already up of her actually saying, English just came over here and told me that Tay is tearing me a new asshole pretty much. She's talking shit about me. She's over there with those women. So English had already gotten to her and told her complete lies. Just like somebody went and told English that I was talking bad about her. So she did the same thing to Boss Lady. So we never got to even have a conversation ever. In the messages with me, her, and well, y'all let's see. Fuck it. Okay, so I hate this phone. This is me, Boss Lady in English. Let me get to the top, y'all. Oh, this is the top. Okay. So this is December the 28th. Do y'all remember when I was going live and then I jumped off of live because Boss Lady called me? Anybody remember that? Oh, I have to flip it? Oh, I have to do it on the back side. Okay, I gotcha. But yeah, let me tell y'all, like, get you where we are right here. There was a live that I was on and Boss Lady had called me and she was like, take me off a speaker. And in that moment, she was telling me how it had came out about the only reason Lily was wanting to help Ronnie was because she ultimately wanted to have sex with her. So I had jumped off and yeah, Christy, you're right. Okay, so let me see. I've never tried to do the back here. The back of my phone, flip camera. Okay. Let me see. So what y'all are gonna read. Oh, let me also say this. Do y'all remember me saying something about in the last one how she plays both sides? And English made it very clear that she does not give information to her and that she's not in Discord for Boss Lady. Just so everybody knows, when you go in Discord, you can invite 3 people. This is what Boss Lady told me. Boss Lady got invited by English. So nobody could figure out how Boss Lady ended up in the Discord. It's because English was invited and English invited Boss Lady. So Boss Lady was able to see everything. But most of the time, English was already in there and just sending her the screenshots, which I'm about to show you. Okay, so here we go. Let me see. Y'all excuse my messy house too. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay. Can y'all see that? Y'all let me know if you can see this before I start scrolling. Okay. So what happened to the live? Discord scripting out. Da, 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 da. And then English does what? Send a screenshot from Discord. Because I told her about Tracy, which is Lily. Tracy is blowing Tay up. She's going live. I didn't know anything about that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all now. There is a message about me not getting back on, and it has to do with my daughter. So when I get to that, I'm going to pull away, and I'm going to delete the message that just has to do with what has to do with my daughter, and then the rest is free game. But yeah, I'll just let y'all read. You may cut comments off for a second? Yeah, give me a second. I got to figure out how to do this. I've never cut them off, actually. Okay, hold on one second. Let me use my hand because I can't do it. Hold on. Do I just like... Anybody know how to cut them off? Swipe to the side to clear chat. It's not clearing, pumpkin butts. What's it doing, Papa? Okay, well, we're just gonna have to deal with it because, yeah. Okay, so I'm making sure nobody else's personal information is in here. So, okay, here we go. Oh, matter of fact, Kim, is Kim still in here? Oh, matter of fact, Liz. Here, babe. Hold on. Let's do this. All right, Liz, you got it. Can you do it? If y'all need it. Uh-oh. Kaden. Oh, hold on, guys. I've modded you, Liz. Hold on, guys. Okay, she got him. Can't moderators take the comments away? I don't have a problem giving people a chance. You just fuck it up. It's, you know, it just won't happen again. Mama's too, you got it too. So then I'll start moving when y'all are ready. Here we go. Y'all just let me know when. And oh, my baby. Oh, you were telling the chat to do it. Okay, so yeah, Mom of Two, Liz, and Grandma Kim. Yeah. But yeah, they can take it away, so if they want to. So yeah, I'll just do this because I'm kind of like tired of holding my hand here. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This might be really stupid of me because I honestly haven't even read half this shit. So whoever did that, thank you. Okay, so real quick, as y'all know, Boss Lady ended up getting some of our favorite people's personal information. I don't think it's in these messages. I think it's in the other one. But if it is in this one, if y'all see me snatch the phone away, That's why. But I don't think it's in this one. I thought I checked pretty good beforehand because she'll never forgive me. Like, I've never even clicked on that. And this is the end, obviously, but I can still let you guys see the other one. Oops, sorry, guys. All right. Could somebody cut the comments back on? Let's see. All right. I don't know if y'all want to see the other ones. I don't even know if that was interesting or not for y'all because I really didn't even read it then. Thank y'all for tapping. Hold on, guys. All right, I figured it out. All right, so I don't know if any of that was like whatever, but oh, I was going too fast. Look, this phone is on the phone stand. This one is on the ring light. It was hard to read. See, now I feel bad. Should I just like screenshot it and put it on oh, they plan out everything. And then I'm literally in the middle of everything fucking clueless because, yeah. I can read them, yeah, I don't mind. Post it. I can post them and read it. I don't care. I didn't think it was hard to read either. Well, here's the thing. I was told that I don't know if y'all read the end of the comments, supposedly they weren't friends anymore. But here's the thing. The entire time I've known both of them, English will randomly send, because there's also a thread with me, Lily, English, and Boss Lady. And from what I remember, she would randomly just like post like, I'm getting off, this is English, I'm getting off TikTok. You guys have it, I'm done with this, blah, blah, blah. And then she's still in the middle of shit. And literally, if I'm not mistaken, Boss Lady told me she was done with English and she had to call the cops on English. Don't know if English knows that. Here, I'll find that actually. And I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? And then she told me what it was, and I'll read it to y'all, but I don't remember. And I just thought it was a bunch of bullshit because they were literally best friends again the next day. That's what we're talking about. We don't know if they're friends or not. Honestly, I don't think they ever stopped, if you ask me. Here, I'll just put in this. This is how I can find it. Just put in English. Because she literally said English is, here, I'll just read it. And then search. He okay?
I don't know. Where are we?
It's only 9 o'clock.
I'm not going over there.
Why?
I don't want to.
Bro, get down before you fall again. What is wrong with you? Okay, it said I had to call the cops. English is filed. And this was on January 9th at 5:54. I'll have to switch it. Well, I don't care. Here, I'll just show you so you know I'm not lying. Whatever. Says English is foul. I had to call the cops on her. I said, I'm gonna call you in a second, trying to do dinner. And then she didn't say anything else about it. Then she said, Jersey friend just got banned for threatening me. That was the next day. Didn't talk to her that day either. Ignored that. And then that's when she said, you were right. They busted my neighbor. And then she just said, villain just released everything about where I live and work. I had to call the feds. Oh, I really want y'all to read these. Definitely. I'm starting to think, because she would tell me these prison stories. I'm starting to think, are those prison stories even real? Who cut the comments off? All right, here we go with the... Okay. So, yeah. So, I don't know if they're friends still or not. Trying to see if it was something else good. Okay, here we go. She even went as far as, I know the big thing was people doxing, right? On January 11th at 10:02, she sent me a picture of a company, which I think this is public knowledge. And she says, that's Raggedy's company. Then she says her name is, give me her full name. And she says her maiden name is, and says that. She then sends me a screenshot with her phone number, her email address, her address. It said, this chick has a website that has everything, which means some girl told her about a website that will give her everybody's information. I just made a post saying I was coming to see you and headed to Dyer County. I'm sorry. I just said the county. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Raggedy. And then she sends another screenshot, which has the county and her full name and her address. And the next day I saw that and I said, K. And then she sends another message and she says, I have all of their addresses. And then there's a screenshot. And this screenshot says, it's to info@NJSPI. And this is what the email says. I'm being harassed by a woman who claims to have a New Jersey press pass. I'm curious if there's a database of people who hold such credentials or if it's based on events. Being as how I'm in the state of Ohio, the laws differ. Her name is Margaret Blank. She lives in blank in New Jersey. I can find the exact address if you need. Thank you for your time. If you're unable to help me, please can you direct me in the correct direction? Sincerely, and her name. That's scary. That you're going to that's scary. That is so scary. Oh, see, this is how much I did not. Okay, let me tell you why she's stuck on the press pass. She's stuck on this press pass because it seems like she was really trying to debunk a lot of stuff that Villain was saying. What I know for a fact now is she forgets, and I didn't know at the time, how long Villain has been doing this. Boss Lady is not the first boss lady or the person that comes after Villain. There's nothing you can do to Villain that either one hasn't been done, two, she hasn't protected herself against. So anything you do, you're going to look like an ass. So thank you for the follow. So I think what happened was she had did all this research, watched all these other people, her and Victoria had been talking or whatever, and nobody had really went after this whole press pass thing. And I think if she could prove that she really doesn't have a press pass, then that will prove that everything Villain says is BS. I think that's how her mind was thinking. What's their Discord's names? That's a good question. Can I get a Discord? I can't even get back in Discord. And then they actually said that they could invite me back in, but I didn't want to go in that way. I want to be known that it's me. I don't want to hide. Hold on. It was... I don't know if you can tell what their names are. I can show you the screenshots that were in the message. And I don't know if you can see. Villain, listen, at this point, nobody can talk shit about Villain in my eyes, period. That woman, okay, it's like, the way I think about it is, somebody who takes what they do seriously, you can't fuck with them. Like, she's serious about what she does. Like, she takes what she does on here very, very serious. So for now, it makes sense what she was saying. A newbie to come along and think that they're gonna like do something that nobody else was able to do. It's like comical. It's very comical. Can you just say the names of their Discord name? Oh, or the Discords that they were screenshotting? Is that what you're asking? What's their Discord name? I don't know. I know that Boss Ladies is not under like her name. It's something else she had made up. And English, I don't know. And then these are the screenshots that were just in the messages. I don't know if y'all can, if I can help you. I can flip the camera if I need to. I don't know if y'all can find them on there or not. Oh my goodness. You guys, you remember I told you I had never clicked on that, right? She was sending me the screenshots of the Discord, but right in the middle. Oh, no. These are text messages between Nicole and Lisa. And I believe, yes, Lisa had texted Nicole and really asked her, could she take her to the clinic that morning? But that previous night, they were cussing each other out. So because Nicole and English were cool, Nicole sent it to English. English sent it to Boss Lady, and Boss Lady sent it to me. So there are messages between Nicole and Lisa. It is Kim's Discord for sure. It's hers. It's nobody else's. Have y'all seen the messages yet between Nicole and Lisa? Bailey's mom. I'm happy you said that. I'm going to take you to another text message. Are y'all saying no, y'all haven't seen this message? Yeah, Nicole and English are click tight. Matter of fact, Nicole and English are closer than English and Boss Lady. And the reason I say that, do y'all remember the day that me and Boss Lady was on live and me and her are having like a normal conversation, and out of nowhere, English like hops up in the box and she asked like a random question, and I said, are you talking to me or her? She says, I'm talking to her. This is her live. And I was like, this ain't got nothing to do with me. I got out the box and I left. Does anybody remember that? Right. So she's in everybody's business. I was pissed off because she kind of got smart with me, but I was also pissed off because, and I have text messages to prove it, because I even said when she was in the box, I was texting Boss Lady and I said, can I let English know how I really feel about her? I don't want to be fake. Sorry, guys. Can I let her know how I feel while I'm telling this story? I'm going to look up those messages as well. And if y'all want to see the Nicole and Lisa messages, let me know. I don't care. I said, can I let her know how I feel? Because she's playing both sides. Boss Lady would like come to me and be like, Oh, that's so much I have to tell y'all. English is mad at me because of something to do with Boss Lady and Nicole. And I'm like, but if English is your friend, she shouldn't be mad at anything. But what was happening was she would go talk to Boss Lady and talk shit about Nicole, and then go to Nicole and they would talk shit about Boss Lady. And I thought that was fake. So what I wanted to do was, while we were on live, I wanted to let English know about herself and how I thought that was really fucked up. And she says, no, I need her for information. And I'll show y'all that. I'm just a little snitch. I'm just telling it all. And if anybody wants to know who's putting all the phone numbers out, it's English. She sent me Ronnie's number and Nicole's number. Where is those messages? And don't let me forget the text messages with Nicole and Lisa if y'all want to see that. If not, that's fine too. It's not like crazy important. They're just cussing each other out. And then the next morning, Lisa acts like nothing happened and asks for a ride to fucking to the clinic. That girl is crazy. I literally was just in our messages. Where is Boss Lady's messages? Oh, they're down on the bottom because we haven't texted in a long time. That's why I have to go all the way down. Okay, here we go. Sorry if I'm not reading messages, y'all. I mean, yeah, the comments I'll get to in just a sec. I would just really want to show y'all this. Does anybody in here know the Jersey friend lady? Okay, come on, come on, come on. I'm trying to get to the top. It's really not that important, but whatever. I'm still going to keep looking, though. Oh, here we go. Right here. It says, can I please express my feelings to English about her playing both sides? No, because I need more info. Oh, sorry, Jersey friend. No beef, Jersey friend. I don't have an issue with you. I spoke your name, so I wanted to give you a chance to come up and speak if you wanted to. That's all. I don't know anything about you, and I apologize, and I'm sorry for your loss. Do you guys know? Does anybody have any information on why Lisa keeps saying that I am texting her and emailing her in all of her lives, and I'm not? Does anybody know why she's doing that? Is somebody paying her? Is she just still out to get me? Like, you want to see it again? Right here. I said, can I please express my feelings to English about her playing both sides? No, because I need more info. Yeah, I've seen Jersey's friend's name a lot of places. I think she follows me. She comes in my live sometimes. She thinks she will send her money. Who? Oh, okay. I got you. I see what y'all are saying. Yep. Yes, she definitely does that. And let me let y'all piece something else. It's so much I gotta tell y'all. So the day that I did what I did to Lisa, right? Do y'all remember at the very end of that live, one of her last statements, she says, I guess I'll just take my $1 and I guess I'll just go because everything is failing. And she starts crying, right? What's crazy about that is, while I was headed to put together a little piece for the LaRusso character, I had to go back and show that she showed her phone, which was an Android and not an iPhone, which is this picture here, right? Then I noticed, if you zoom in on the picture, you can see that Lisa received more Cash Apps at the time that she was on live, and you can see the amount of money she had. Did anybody else notice that? I thought that was crazy. But yeah. The total was only $15, but she was only on there for a few. One person sent 10, one person sent $1, I think, and one sent 4, or it was 2 and 3. It was 10, and then 2 other ones for sure. She asked to use your Cash App. Y'all, I'm gonna make a Cash App and ask Lisa if she wants to use it. That's not funny. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Hello, everybody. Okay, I told y'all to remind me about the memorial. So I already talked to y'all about the memorial, right? We talked about it. My mind, truly, I guess I could say I knew better, right? Because I had done it and it sat there for hours. And then literally, it's so crazy because she said I called her and asked her. She called me to tell me some bullshit. And I was like, can I show you something? And then I showed it to her, and I should have known. She was so excited for me to literally do it. I'm not going to say anybody made me do anything, but I kept asking her, I'm like, you sure? Because I know where my mind is, but I don't know if it's a good idea. She's like, no, totally do it. I'm going to gift you. Matter of fact, I got the text messages that proves after that. So then she goes on live though, right? Afterwards, talking about the memorial, she claimed she didn't have anything to do with it and did not approve of it. Bullshit. Boss lady. But this is the thing. If you listen to her tell the story, exactly, my aunt did a fake memorial like that to my cousin as an intervention. I swear to God, y'all, that's what I was going for. Could y'all not read the thing? It wasn't like me not going back and saying that what I did was right. And I still apologize. I'm just saying, matter of fact, do I still have the first? Hold on. Look at God. I'm not putting this up to say anything or have a memorial. I'm just showing you guys. Literally. I would not write this out to be evil to someone. But the point that I was making was, I had seen a few people do that. I had an uncle who literally went to rehab, and he told me that he had to write his obituary. And it I don't know how I would apologize to Lisa. I don't know how I would do that. Do y'all think I should apologize to Lisa? I feel like I did, but I can't. She said when she came in my life, she thought Lisa was gone. She did not say that. Wow. I do see the no, don't apologize. Well, look, how about this? I'm not gonna go trying to reach out to her because she's probably not gonna whatever. She has me blocked on Lisa Harvey. That's why I don't understand why she keeps saying that I'm emailing her, because we blocked each other after we got into an argument that day, which is weird. But this is what's funny about that. There's another video where she says that I call her and I say, hey, she said that I was at the dollar store, right? And I was at the dollar store to get picture frames to put Lisa's pictures in, right? Do y'all remember her saying that? What's crazy about I apologize to you guys, but I didn't actually say Lisa. If Lisa took that the wrong way and didn't understand, that's not taking responsibility. If I apologize for what I did, Lisa, I shouldn't have done that, period. No buts, no nothing. But what I was going to say was, she said in the video that I was at the dollar store and that I was buying frames for the memorial. And she was like, "Oh, girl, you're putting a lot of thought into this." Right. If you guys can go back to that picture, literally, this is just how much of a liar she is. You remember I told you my aunt died? That is professionally framed. I literally printed a picture of Lisa off and taped it to the front. I never went to a dollar store. The other pictures, it was taped to the front of other pictures. So for her to just come up with these magical things, and I called her from a dollar store, and this woman is fucking cuckoo. Okay, does anybody know if she's even been live? Yeah, she was. No, she definitely was. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Hold on. DMs them, like they instantly like, it's that woman has power and she doesn't even know it. I was like, what did I do wrong? What was I saying, guys? But yeah, she's just a fucking liar. It's so much other stuff. Matter of fact, I have it all wrote down, everything I wanted to debunk, actually. Because I was shocked the stuff she was saying. Oh, she literally, you guys already know about the whole, her kid and the trafficking thing with the picture and all of that. So she had convinced me that Nookie and Villain went onto her Facebook, which we had shut down. I mean, the receipts, other than pretty much any receipt she has, she and I don't really think they're receipts. She would always like text me screenshots of shit. I wish Villain was in here, because I don't think she's I don't know if Raggedy's in here either, because she sent me a picture trying to say that this was Villain's place. And when I talked to, and I sent this all to Villain before I ever would come out with anything, Villain was dying. She was like, that's not my fucking house. I'm trying to see if there's, oh, I can just click on the name and then go to all the pictures. I really paid no attention to this girl because I haven't seen half this shit. She sent me somebody's criminal record. Oh, this is hers. Oh, did y'all want to see the Nicole Lisa text message while it's right here? Oh my God, it's so many messages that I'm not seeing. It's her old house. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm not going to show it then. So I'm happy I didn't. And then the message is within another message between Nicole and English. I didn't see that. My cousins are bloods. Jesus Christ. What's the name on YouTube? One lady else has made a list of lies, boss lady. I have a list too. I have a really long one. I have a list for her, literally her and the other guy that we're not giving any energy to. She literally put that in her name. I love it. Wait a minute. Lucy Duvall, since you're in here, would you like to explain your part? What did Lucy do? Lucy, what you did? Oh, I definitely saw the truth. I saw the truth with the stuff she was lying on me about. And then I eventually really went and did research. And oh my God, last night, and I told y'all I don't watch this bitch's shit, even when we were cool. She was on a live and had fucking Raggedy's picture behind her. Like she had was waiting on Raggedy to talk. And you know how when you're talking, if I just stop, it's gonna be like a weird frame. I guess she had screenshot it and did her entire live with this girl's picture behind. I had never saw that. And I could not believe it. Did she do shit like that all the time? She's done that a few times. Kim, we're talking about fucking boss lady put a picture of Raggedy behind her as she did the live, but she made sure it was like a weird frame, like if she's in the middle of talking and you just screenshot it real fast. And I could not believe she did that. It was disgusting. Literally. Amen. You know what? You're right. Taylor, you're right. But here's the thing though. Y'all have to admit, and if I'm wrong, y'all can tell me I'm wrong. In that live with Villain and Raggedy, I don't think I was necessarily defending her. I said one thing that was defending. You got that with you? I said one thing that was kind of defending, and that was they had made the comment that they had she had put Raggedy, I think Raggedy said she had put her address or something out. And I said, well, you guys put out where she worked. That was kind of me defending her. But then it got straightened out that they had never even done that. So, yeah. But other than that, I don't think I really defended her. I think I was just trying to get everything to calm down. And now it has. I know. It took so many lies. I was just knowing how you guys were probably looking at me. It's so embarrassing. That's probably why it took me so long to come on here, because it was just, but I didn't watch her shit and I didn't pay any attention to her. Y'all see half the text messages I haven't even seen. Yeah, she hasn't, yeah, maybe, so she hasn't went live any? Is that what y'all are saying? Has anybody actually went to her page and checked? Because I haven't. Yeah, it can be persuasive. You're right about that. Okay, so let me tell y'all where my mind is. And y'all are going to probably think I'm stupid for thinking like this. I'm not taking up for her. I'm not taking up for anybody. Hi, Papa. But if she hasn't went live, oh, she's been doing YouTube lives. So never mind. Since the whole situation happened with my daughter and the school shooting and stuff, instantly when someone said her going into hiding, all I could think was I wonder how her mental health is. But obviously her mental health is already throwed a little bit, so whatever. But that's another thing with the whole Jessie thing. You came down by yourself. That's a good thing and a bad thing. You shouldn't do that, but you did a good job. that's the whole thing. Another thing about the Jesse thing, because he was pissing me off, the stuff he was saying, because it didn't make sense. And then I was mad, so I was saying stuff back. But then I would start thinking about his mental health. And yes, I'm angry and I'm upset, and that's why I'm saying the stuff I'm saying. But no matter what, even if he is saying things that are lies or saying stuff that hurt my feelings, I don't want anybody's mental health to just make them do things that they shouldn't do. You know, that's all. Yeah, she liked Jesse. She sent him money and everything, even though Jesse said she didn't, and then he had to go and apologize about that. Let me tell y'all something. Yes, it is horrible. The after effect of it. Yeah. She will make it. This is an example of Boss Lady. I'm gonna give y'all an example. I'm totally confused why you keep bringing up Nicole's name. Haven't said Nicole's name in about 30 minutes and didn't say anything bad about Nicole. Got 171 people in here that can vouch for me. Can I have 3 of the 170 to vouch that I said nothing bad about Nicole? Please. Not one bad thing, actually. Because here's the thing. I don't know Nicole. I don't know anything about her. I watched one of her lives on YouTube, and when she was saying that Ronnie's baby daddy was down at the courts and he needs to take custody of the baby. Other than that, I just know that that's the girl that lives up the street from Lisa. I don't have anything bad to say about her. And I have some of her text messages. That's it.
Hey, he just made it down here by himself.
He did. I just said that. I said he made it down by himself. He did. I said that's a bad thing, but I'm proud of him. It's good because we've been practicing though. Say I'm a big boy. Hey Jessica, sweetie, when you said he does lives on Lisa, who you talking about? Just so I'm aware, sorry. All she said was Nicole. Yeah, that's all I said. And that if I was talking, not bad, but if anything negative was said, it was that English is playing Nicole and playing Boss Lady. And she's in the middle giving both of them information on each other, but trying to keep the drama down. Oh, Jesse, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so when I first asked the question, it was only like 12 people in here because I just started. Now I'm going to re-ask. Yeah, she shows her messages. English shows Nicole's messages to Boss Lady and vice versa. I even have some in my phone from where Boss Lady sends them to me after Nicole sent them to English sent them to her. Sister Live with Villain. Oh, no. The only thing I said to her was she was upset and she was confused. And I wanted to have a conversation with her so she could understand where I was coming from. Like, because I don't know if y'all remember, Grandma Kim, you are speaking facts, baby. Oh, Michelle, let's talk. If you can answer that question for me, Michelle, I'm going to be honest. That's what scares me the most. Because let's be 100% transparent here. All of us that go live and talk about these situations, there is a small piece of us that one wants to do this and wants to be able to talk to you guys, whatever, or whatever. English says so many. You brought the whole box of Rice Krispie treats. Here, Papa. She says all the time that she does not want to be in the middle of this stuff and that she wants nothing to do with it. Don't say her name on the live. She's done with TikTok. She's deleting it. She's whatever. So if you're not wanting to be a part, for example, Nicole going live, whatever. So all of our names are kind of like in this whatever. If you are not wanting to be a part of it, what exactly is your motive then going between all these people that you've never met and feeding them information that they're saying about each other? Because if anything, that's keeping drama going. So what is your real motive? Yes, she does love mess. I'm going to tell y'all something. Take it how you want. English, take it how you want. In this life of ours, there are people who carry negative and evil energy, right? I've always thought English was a very sweet, pure-hearted woman, right? If you guys go watch Shady, never been so unbothered. Girl, come on. Because I still ain't showed everything. You don't want to piss me off. Yeah, send it to me. Ooh, do you want to come up and tell your theory? I would love that, actually. But I believe it's a couple things. I think she gets off on being the mess maker, if that makes sense. Anybody? I'm sorry if anybody's asked to come up and I haven't clicked on you. I literally just clicked on here to see if she had requested, and the first thing I see is a whole bunch of people that have been talking big boy shit in my comments, but I'm gonna let y'all stay because I'm not mean. Yes, she's bored. Number one. And then, like I said, people carry negative energy. And when they've been through some pretty bad stuff in life, it's just, I guess, like second nature for them to treat others badly. Like, she's gonna say people, whatever. Mom of two. Do what y'all feel. If you feel you need to. Honestly, it's going so fast. Like, at certain points, it's going so fast. If it's not right here in front of me. Yeah, if y'all feel like it needs to be, I trust y'all. We'll talk about you behind your back. Oh, she definitely. Oh, I'm so happy you brought that up. Here we go. This is also how I know that Boss Lady was never my friend. That's why I have no problem showing the text messages. No problem telling any of these fucking stories. I don't give a fuck because I was genuinely her friend. But now every time she brings me up, she lets it be known that she was recording all of our phone conversations because English told her not to trust me and that she needed to record everything we talked about, right? So the entire time, I'm not talking shit about English. I'm stating nothing but she's playing the middle and I don't like it. I even asked, as y'all can see, can I let her know how I feel about her playing the middle? She said no. But come to find out, Boss Lady and her was talking shit about me the whole time. And how I'm not to be trusted and... What's wrong? I put all of your... That type of stuff that you... Hold on.
It was a black one. It was in my room.
I washed. I picked up all those clothes off your floor and washed them.
Okay.
It's some stuff in the first two drawers in your bedroom.
Okay, thank you.
What was I saying? But yeah, she was talking shit about me and telling her to not to trust me. And what's weird was Boss Lady at towards the end, Boss Lady was the only person I talked to. And if y'all go to one of her lives, she even said, because I saw it on YouTube, because someone said she brought my name up. She was like, Tay is always busy. I never get to talk to her, whatever. Dr. Tiffany, who's talking? See, y'all, I need somebody to come up here and help me. Like, I don't know half the stuff y'all are talking about. Boss Lady talks about cult leaders. Yeah, she 100% says that villain is a cult leader. Woo! Papa, it's okay, Papa. Says villain is a cult leader. All of this that we have going on, how we all are like all hail to that villain, but we do whatever. That it's a cult. And she would always talk about, cut the alarm off. She would always talk about, thank you for the follow, the Kool-Aid. Oh, I don't know anything about that. The doctor thing. Listen, I'm going to be honest. She would always bring up the whole cult thing and all of these people bow down to her. Since my interactions with villain, I'm okay with being a minion of villains. I'm sorry. All hell to that villain. Sorry. I mean, it's not like... It would be different if you're standing behind something that was like fraud, or when you're standing behind goodness, you know, y'all understand what I'm trying to say. We minions. Oh, villain. We need a sweatshirt with villain, with literally minions on it. We have to, you have to, so we can all get one. I would buy it, I swear. Yes, she's authentic. But here's, not only is she authentic, she I think this is why people I before me and her fell out, I would watch Villain and I would try to figure out the whole cult thing and why people liked her. I figured out a few reasons why people just really love her. Yeah, come on, y'all. Let's just put some red hearts in the comments for Villain. Anybody, you know, just show her some love. One, of course, is her accent. Her accent is just fucking awesome. Two, she keeps it real. And she fights for good. You fight for good, people are gonna go with you, whatever. And she doesn't back down for nobody. Like, you can't run her off, and that's why people love her. There's nothing you can do to, like, get her to break or run or hide. No, she's gonna stand 10 toes down, look you in your face and say, give me the best you got. And that's why people like her. I know I definitely need my Minion sweatshirt. She's comfortable in her own skin, yes. Absolutely. She's confident, she's strong, she's... There's so many words I could use. I bet Boss Lady is probably going to watch this live and hear me talking about this lady and probably just like shit a brick, literally. Right. And honestly, I think that's another reason why I feel the way I feel about her, because literally I was friends with Boss Lady, right? So it would be only natural for her to fucking hate my guts just because. She had nothing bad to say about me. She gave me an opportunity to, like, be me and her to know me. Yes, she always has receipts. She's not gonna, yeah. And I would say, and if she ever says something that's not correct, she doesn't have a problem admitting to that. But I don't think she's ever said anything that wasn't correct. This baby has literally put about 42 Rice Krispie treats all over my floor. Anyone that calls out.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Go upstairs, please. He's so disrespectful.
Yeah, literally. And Raggedy did the same thing. I called myself about to go in there and defend my friend. You're not even gonna eat this. And defend my friend. And that next day, Raggedy had a live, and Raggedy was talking about the reason she did like me. And when in reality, I thought she was going to talk about every reason people should hate me. Here, Papa. But yeah, they both gave me a chance when I really didn't think they ever would, to be honest.
Most people who hate Villain and Raggedy, if they hate them, it's because they feel like they're not a part. They feel like they're not in something. They're not in the cult with us. But what a lot of people don't know is it's not something you have to believe. Like, it's not an initiation. She welcomes all. All you have to do is just come in, say something, and she welcomes you with open arms. Honestly. Right. Or Villain called them out. Right. And you know what though? It's not even about that, because like I said when I first got in this live, I don't think just because somebody calls you out that it's a bad thing. I don't know if Raggedy's gonna be okay with me saying this, but Raggedy kind of called me out yesterday in our messages. She was like, listen, I know you're feeling how you feel, but the way you're coming off in these comments, it ain't cool. You need to kind of check yourself. And I couldn't do anything but respect it. I would rather have a friend check me and get me in order and let me know where I made the mistake so I can adjust than have somebody that is gonna have me out here looking just any old kind of way and doesn't care how I look. That's just me. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I don't mind saying the memorial thing because it's a short story. The memorial was 100%. Yes, they are the best kind of friends to have. The memorial was my idea. I had done it all, got it all situated, and I sat on it for a few hours because I like I said, I knew my intentions were good, and I knew like other situations where people had done that, and I realized another way I had fucked up when I did it. When people do stuff like that, they don't do it for the world to see. When they're doing like the memorials, to get them to open their eyes, or the obituaries, it's not for everybody to see. It's more of like a personal thing, like a sentimental type thing. So that's also where I fucked up. But it was my idea. She called me to tell me something about something, and I said, hey, let me show you this. Can I? And she was, and looking back on it, she was so excited. And she's like, no, you have to do it. Even when I got off the phone with her and I texted her, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to do it. She was like, you have to do it. People are going to love this. And I had this idea, because y'all saw the poster board. I had another poster board where like people could write in the comments like little messages to Lisa, and I would write it on there for Lisa. And she was like, I'm going to do my message first. And now looking back on it, I really think it was a setup. To be honest, I really think she set me. In my mind, knowing who she is now, I guarantee she got off the phone. She called English, told English what I was going to do. They talked about it, laughed, and then it was all downhill from there. But that's, I mean, she didn't influence me because I did it. She didn't have anything to do with it. But I hadn't done it, and I wasn't going to do it. And she definitely was like, you have to do it. People are going to love it. It's a great idea. And I don't understand. She was so excited for me to do it. Also, you guys, she always says in all of her lives that she has the recordings. She records every conversation. Has anybody said, play the recording from the day of the memorial? And y'all can just hear it. She admitted she knew I would get, hey, I'm not going to lie. Looking back on it, I know she knew that. Because in her mind, she was like, this girl's about to do it and nobody's going to hate me now. They're all going to hate her. And it didn't work out that way. Because, yeah, I fucked up and I did something that probably wasn't appropriate. But I'm not running around in these TikTok streets going after one of the top influencers and lying on them. So they still coming after you, boo. Amen. And once I heard that she was recording the conversations, that's when I was okay with just putting every and anything I have right on out there. Because you were never my friend. Ever. Also, she won't play those recordings she has, huh? She needs to get some tips from Kim, because Kim got all the recordings on deck. I think that's another thing. Did y'all see Kim's live the other day where she said, I need to quit telling people that me and her are talking? What the hell is me and Kim? What are we going to talk about? What are we going to talk about? You're going to be on the phone probably crying about, you're so upset about Lisa, and I'm going to be mad at you because you crying over Lisa. Y'all, she was crying over Lisa. Jesus. Oh, your phone is set up for anybody calls it records on its own. What kind of phone do you have? Because I know that I was talking to an ex like maybe a couple months ago, and I called myself screen recording the call thinking I was going to be able to hear it, and I couldn't hear anything from the screen recording of the call. So what kind of phone do you have? She needs to get her disclaimer. Yes, she does. I guarantee Kim already has Lisa's social. You have to think they're making all of these payment apps together. She has her social. She definitely has it. They have each other's. I'm starting to think they're in a relationship. I don't care what nobody say. The way they are, she's jumping on live and hollering about her, and she's getting on and crying. And if you have a friend that treats you bad, just block them. Like, you got on live to tell us that you need to block Lisa and you're not? Okay. Lauren, amen. You speaking facts, baby. She can't even claim herself. You know what? Kim's boyfriend needs to claim Kim and Lisa as the dependents at this point. A video of my dog. Thank you for the follow. Okay, Shady, so you've caught on to that too. But look, even when Lisa gets on live, depending on how her live goes, you can tell if she already has the money for Kim or not. Because there are times. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I see it. Here we go. Hold on, Papa.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
So I'm just going to explain how all of this happened because I don't think that's something that we've ever talked about. I had never heard of or seen Boss Lady in my life, ever. Didn't know who she was from Adam. And I was scrolling at TikTok live one night and scrolled into her live. And she was making fun of Ronnie's teeth, Lisa's teeth. She was talking crap about the way that Mandy talks, talking crap
Was
about
I
the
in
way that
that one?
Blondie. No, it was just her.
See, she
Talking
doesn't
crap.
do that around me. She never did that around me. But go ahead.
It was bad, but it was what threw me off the most. You know, at that point, I was friends with Mandy. You know, I still talk to Mandy. I don't know that I would say that we're friends, but I'm friends with Blonde Jennifer. And you know, regardless of my thoughts towards the whole Ronnie and Lisa situation, you don't diss somebody's teeth. You don't make fun of people's appearance. But then she had the nerve to call these people bullies, but she sounded like a whole bully. So I left her live because I couldn't listen to her voice anymore. And I went and I made my own video and I called her out. And I said, it's funny that you're sitting here calling all of these people bullies as you sit in your live and publicly body shame every single one of them. And I told her she was the bully. She
Right.
didn't like that. And then she lied. There was some rando, and I actually just got a screenshot of who they were emailed to me the other day. But some rando told her that I was making a video and talking about her braces, making fun of her braces. Never did. So Boss Lady ran with it. And then I went back into her live in the comments and I said, go watch the video. And there were hundreds of people already in there telling her she did not. Go watch the video. The video's published.
If you could literally write her right now and say, there's this girl named Keisha in a live and she said that you wrecked your car and you have drugs in it, and she's gonna believe it. She's gonna do no fact checking.
That's the thing. And that's what started all of this. So, it was done and over with. 2 weeks went by and I didn't even think of this woman because let's be so honest, anybody that knows me on and off of this app knows, like, my life from the time I wake up until the time I go to bed, I am on the go. One thing they will never be able to call me the day that I die is lazy. I didn't think about her, but apparently she couldn't keep my name out of her mouth. And then she starts.
You didn't have a job. So confused by that, but okay.
That's why Villain found that so amusing, because Villain is one of the few people that actually knows what I do. I work from home, which is why I'm home all the time. But I will tell you, I could not go out of my home and find a job that's not a factory that pays as much as my work from home job. She's ridiculous. But anyway, that's when she started body shaming me. She started doxing me. And, failure to Boss Lady's belief, I never ran to anyone and asked for help because that is not my character. I will do bad and handle you all by myself. I do not care. However, I have a lot of friends on this app, and Villain just so happens to be one of them. And Villain scrolled across her body shaming me, and she did not like it because we don't do that over here. Right. And that is when Villain stepped in. And then shit just got to where it got. After Villain stepped in, she really didn't know what to do. She never expected to come at me and have half the whole damn app coming back at her. She never expected that would happen. But that is the thing. When you come, and that's, why I've told you, be 100% yourself, no matter what. Because they're either going to like you or they're not going to like you. You could be fake as fuck on here, and it's still going to be the same way. But if you really want to build respect, if you really want to build a platform in general, you really want people to trust you and lean on you, whatever the case may be, you have to be 100% true to yourself all the time. And that I have never been fake on this app. I have always been myself. Same with Villain. She has never been fake. If we screw up, we're going to tell you we screwed up. We're going to take accountability and we're going to move on, just like the whole Kim Rhea situation, which I will not.
I was so mad at you. I didn't want you to apologize. She didn't apologize.
That's my character, She's not going to. She's not going to. But that doesn't mean that I have to stoop to her level. You know what I mean? I'm not going to stoop to her level. I got heated at first. I don't even know what time it was, and I text Villain and I was like, "Are you effing kidding me?" And she woke up and she was like, "What are you talking about?"
Good morning, y'all. Everybody drop hi in the chat because she's certainly watching. She is spiraling on phone calls, making up more excuses and lies, and it's quite embarrassing. I can assure you, Boss Lady, that with the credibility that you have, ain't no scam group asking you for help, okay? You have zero credibility. So,
did you email that to me?
I did. Did you get it?
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to go check. Hang on.
The attachment might take it a while because it's,
So nobody has been able to get any of these recordings that she says she has? Nobody has heard one?
No. I haven't heard a recording from her.
She said she recorded all of our phone calls.
So she might record phone calls, but all right, the thing with Lisa, right? Even Lisa said in that email thread, right? Lisa's like, you don't have a video in my house. What Boss Lady has done is she has told several different people several different stories about how she got that recording.
You want to hear mine? Mm-hmm. You want to hear the story she told me and see if it matches?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'm going to tell you what she sent me, too. And this is how I know that lady's fucked up. Can I curse on here? Yeah. It's dead. Okay, so she tells me that a lady, some girl on there, randomly sends her pictures of Lisa, the inside of Lisa's house, right? And the reason that these videos and pictures are so important or is because the day that her dad went to the hospital, Lisa's phone supposedly was taking pictures and recording, so you can see the this is what she's telling me. You can see the ambulance leaving, you can see Lisa hooping and hollering, but the big thing what I don't know if you guys know this part. Do you know about the bottles?
No.
The brother in the bottles?
No.
Well, it's probably a lie, so I'm just gonna say because I guarantee it's a lie she made up.
Right.
She said, there's literally so many bottles at the front door that the ambulance can't get her dad out. And you can see this on the video and on the pictures. And I said, bottles? Like, she was like, Pepsi or Coke bottles. She says her brother uses the restroom in those, and they're just all over the house.
What?
So
That is so ridiculous of a claim for her to make.
So look, I say, I want to see him. Send him to me. She goes and she takes the pictures of Lisa laid out that Ronnie took
Shut up.
and sends those to me and says, look, you can see the bottles
Oh
around.
my goodness.
I said, but you said you had different pictures. I've seen these pictures. She says, I don't feel comfortable sending them to anyone. But
Yeah.
there's definitely pictures and there's pee bottles everywhere.
How embarrassing. I'm just going to be honest. How
Everything
embarrassing.
else under the you've sent me everything. Emails, but you won't send me those pictures. She doesn't have pictures.
No, she doesn't. I also, I know that she says that she has, there's another video that she claims to I'm sorry. And, I don't believe that either. I don't know why people just lie for the sake of lying.
It's a real it's a real disease. Like the stuff that the FBI coming after you guys and
Yeah, that's wild. Did you tell them that? Because
I told all of them. They heard it.
She said the FBI came in and bugged her apartment, yo. Right? Now let's think about this. Because if that were the case, let's just say that they bugged her devices. Do you think that they wouldn't have known that A, you had a Facebook, and that B, that you posted that video on your own YouTube? Like, it's just maddening. It's not normal.
Funny thing. I have to say this because I haven't told anybody this but y'all. So about a week ago, y'all, I got a text message at like midnight from some random 313 number. And it was a whole bunch of screenshots of DMs with Boss Lady. But you know how when you're looking at DMs, the recipient is one
Yes.
color DM, and then if it's your inbox, it's another color. It was obvious. It was Boss Lady taking pictures of her own DMs based off of the coloring. I ignored it because it was midnight. Woke up the next morning and I had text from 3 a.m. and then she was still texting me saying this lady has filed charges with the FBI on y'all, missing and exploited children and this and this. And I said, listen, I know who this is. I know who this is. And give it 24 hours. And then if you want to call and confirm, go ahead and call and check for a police report because a deputy is on his way to my house right now. And I don't even remember what else I said. But listen, I thought maybe she was texting me from a text now number. This bitch is ballsy enough that she texts me from her own damn phone number, and I didn't know it until I saw the screenshots that Tay had of the text messages. It was her number, which is wild to me. But I blocked that shit. Boss Lady, you are nuts. I'm just telling you, you are crazy. And she ever steps foot in my county, she's an automatic arrest. I'm just letting y'all know. She is not allowed
She's crazy.
in my county.
She's
She
just.
is.
Y'all, I'm gonna be
By the way,
honest.
y'all working press
We're all making jokes and stuff. But I want y'all to know truly, I really think she is I'm sorry, she's crazy enough where I would be scared she would come to my house and try to do something to me. Or all of us.
That's why I
see
did
that-
what I did.
Because if you can sit and just come up with bullshit after bullshit after bullshit, it's for a reason. Like, what are you plotting? I'm so happy y'all
Yes,
told me. Because I probably would still be in the middle of that mess.
Yeah, she did. Sorry.
why-
There's somebody messaging me. Yeah, she did. She sent Raggedy. she sent Raggedy her own DMs, and when Raggedy sent me the screenshots, I'm like, see, and this is why, like, she's too new at this, right? So she's sending her ends of the screenshot, and she doesn't even realize that, like, Raggedy's looking at it like, you weird bitch. Like, you don't even realize how many times you got caught that it's you. It's so embarrassing.
Bad. It's bad. And for y'all, yes, I understand 313 is Michigan. That's why I thought it was a text now number. And hey, it still could be, and that could just be how she's communicating with everybody. I don't know, and I don't care. All I know is the fact that she was so stupid, and yes, I said stupid, that she is texting Tay from the exact same phone number that she was texting and calling me, trying to pretend it wasn't her.
English. She texts but it's from her iPhone. It's blue.
Did you clear up the fact that you were on the phone with her when she deleted her Facebook that she never had?
Oh, I didn't tell them what that. No, I didn't tell them that part.
Oh, good. Yeah.
She did have Facebook.
Go ahead.
And I'm completely transparent. So she's already come out and said that I was the person that found Raggedy's Instagram, which I don't understand, like, why that's a big deal. And I found her Linktree. Linktree literally puts all of your links on there so you can find them. Whatever.
Right.
It's not a big deal.
That wasn't Linktree. I don't know who created that. I've never had Linktree in my life.
Oh, you don't even have a link tree?
No, I don't even have a Linktree. So I mean, maybe it had my stuff on it. I don't know, but I don't even know how to create Linktree. I've never had one in my life.
On your Instagram.
There's no Linktree on my Instagram. I went and looked everywhere. Let me go to Insta right now.
I'm on there too. Hold on.
Yeah, me too.
Where's your? Here it is. Let me see. Go to your people
Oh
and
no, with Threads. It's a Thread account.
that is Threads. Hold on, I have a screenshot from when I found it.
What the fuck is Threads?
Yeah, that's Threads. It's like a Instagram, but it's like Twitter for Instagram.
Listen, I told you both. Like, and that's how I didn't even know that Tay reached out to me. When I tell you, I don't fuck with Instagram like that. Like, I have only kept Instagram on my phone that long because of certain people that I communicate with over there. And I just downloaded Instagram less than 2 weeks ago. I had it months ago, and you can look at my page and tell, like, I don't fuck with it like that. I don't.
I remember when you downloaded it.
Oh, wait. Here it is. Is this you?
Show me.
We can't
All right,
see
I
it.
can't see it that good.
Oh, hold on.
Looks like it, Raggedy.
I mean, yeah, it does look like my Instagram. Those are my videos. That's my profile photo.
Yeah,
That's Threads.
your Linktree.
That's to Thread. That's to her Thread account. Yeah.
No, that's the bottom.
Yeah,
look above it. Look above it. It says linked.
Oh yeah, Raggedy. You might want to get that cleared up.
It's not on there anymore.
Well, it's not on there now. I just looked.
Oh.
Maybe I should change it.
It says J Vaughn and then a number. Yeah. And it had literally, it had like all of your Linktree is nothing but putting all of your social medias under one thing, so somebody can say, okay, Facebook, Instagram, and that's all it is. It's not a big deal.
So let me ask you this, and I wonder. I'm with an agency now, but I was with an agency prior, and this agency had they were linked to all of my different social medias, but didn't have login credentials for my social medias, if that makes sense. And it was a United Kingdom agency, and I got to the point I didn't trust it. It was weird, so I dropped it, and that's how I ended up with who I'm with now. I just wonder, because when you mentioned Linktree, I went straight to Billin and I was like, I don't know what she's talking about. I've never had a Linktree in my life.
Maybe I screenshot everything. Because it was on there. But when you do a Linktree, you don't have to now. I'm not clear on that.
Just so everybody knows, Anna, you don't have to spiral on your TikTok page looking like a whole clown. You could just type in the chat and not be such a fraidy cat, you know?
What?
Oh yeah, she's watching. She's watching. We know she's watching.
Spiraling with her 700 followers. Sit all the way down, ma'am.
Well, let me ask you this
693 of
then.
them are there to watch the shit show. The
Let
fuck?
me ask you, Tay,
Yeah.
because I know that y'all allegedly found what y'all thought was my business name. Is that how you found it? Was from that specific link tree?
I never found your business. She did. She sent me a screenshot saying this is
Of
her
course.
business. You want to see
She
it?
was wrong.
Well, I've already seen it, but I'm telling you it's wrong. It's
Yep.
not. That's
Oh
anybody
no,
that's
it's
Everything
ever bought
was
anything from
wrong.
me. That is not my business. I
Yeah.
will tell y'all the name of my business because it's no secret. My business is called Southern Suds in the Bucket. That is not my business.
But a lot
Just
of the
being
stuff that
honest.
she found, y'all are saying all of it's yeah. But see, that's the thing. I think when I just said your link tree, I said business and I shouldn't have. It has nothing but like your Facebook, your little social medias. She found that like 2 days later and thought she hit the jackpot.
Yeah, with my wrong address. What are you doing, lady? Come on. And
Well,
then
she
she
had
gets
my right
upset.
address in the wrong home.
Right, she gets upset that we call her newbies, but like, ma'am, we could all see the videos on your old YouTube of what you used to live in. Who are you to shame Raggedy, who actually owns what she lives in?
And it's not even so there's a trailer next door. That's what's hilarious to me. He has my address,
What's
and
wrong
there
with
is a
the trailer?
2020 trailer right next door. I live in a whole house on over 2 acres of land, and I own this shit. She is crazy to me. Like, there's nothing wrong. That's what I said. She made fun of Ronnie for having a trailer, and I was like, what is wrong with somebody having a trailer? This trailer right next door to me, if they hadn't have demolished it, it was a nice trailer.
I
And
know
it's,
I
somebody
won't
with
live
a
in a
double
trailer
wide
though
that looks
because I'm
better than
scared.
brand new homes.
yeah,
I'm
but
just scared of tornadoes.
I'm gonna,
Hey all, good morning.
good
Hey all,
morning.
good morning. I just want to say I'm so glad that I found you guys. I never used TikTok before, and the first time I did, lo and behold, I saw LR pop up on my screen. I was like, "Holy hell, what the hell is this?" And kind of got into it from there. But I'm just wondering if all you ladies are aware. Someone got in touch with one of Liar Lady's neighbors, and they're well aware, both her neighbors and the police, of her shenanigans, and they do have a nickname for her themselves, which is
Yeah,
Cry Wolf.
yeah, I knew
So,
that. I've talked to the
yeah,
police department.
apparently she's constantly crying wolf on
She
neighbors, on the
told me that
police
she calls the
themselves.
police department and they know her by name. And
Oh,
like,
they do, but not
Yeah,
for a
They
good
do.
thing.
not for a good thing. Not for a good thing.
If
It's
you,
just
wow.
incredible. But I had a feeling when I saw the memorial, I as soon as I heard her talk about it was your idea, I kind of had
oh,
this
she
sense
threw
like,
you right under the bus,
oh
dude.
yeah, for sure. Like whether, and I appreciate the fact that you're taking accountability for it. I mean that
Uh-huh.
shows a lot. I respect that. But there is a way for her to influence you into thinking it was your idea. You know what I mean? And while taking the heat.
And I get what you're saying, but she did.
Yeah.
And honestly, I would love to sit here and say that bitch did it all, but no, it was
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's better that you don't. But that's
yeah.
and I had this
Yeah, yeah.
conversation with a couple of people after your first live, because like she could have done that. She could
Mm,
have stopped everything
yep.
way back when Psycho Bunny slid into her DMs and said, "Hey, people are going to villain about you. You might want to correct whatever you did wrong and keep it moving." Instead, she body shamed Raggedy, doxed her,
Yeah.
lied about
Yeah.
me, Nookie, Raggedy, all over the place for
Yeah.
fucking 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And it wasn't about the fact that she wasn't affecting us, right? Because the truth of it is, you know, she's got a long way to go. Oh, the photoshopping was another one. But she could have stopped it long ago, right? She chose to keep going. You chose to hop on a live and say, "Hey, if I hurt anybody's feelings, I
Yeah.
apologize," right? That's the big difference here. She
Mm,
was told, people went into her chat and they said, you know, you said that karma was me losing a child, and
She
she
talked to me
blatantly
about that as well. And I
denied it, even
oh,
knowing that the recording is on YouTube. I already played it during a live, so she knew that people had heard it, and she still chose to lie about it. That's
It's
the
the doubling
difference.
down and
On
the
the
Right.
phone
tripling down.
talking about it, I was really confused, but she was adamant and she said it with like she felt it in her soul when she said it.
Hmm.
She said, "Yes, you lost those babies." That like it was bad.
That's
That was
horrible.
Hold
I'm
on,
sorry
y'all.
you went through
some
that.
really disgusting shit, if you ask me.
Okay. Well, anyway, lovely talking to you, ladies. Glad I met y'all. I'm just gonna hop off here
Thank
and
you.
have a good day.
Have
Thank
a good
you.
day.
I'm sorry, I totally got sidetracked. But yeah, so anyway, the day that I found her, she also because we were on Facebook, she was like, I need you to help me take the Facebook down. Because she couldn't figure out how to deactivate the Facebook and not delete it. So we ended up figuring it out. Actually, somebody that she was at work with helped us as well. She got it down. She then called like a day or two later or whatever. And literally the first thing she says, and I have the messages, she says, get all of the pictures of the babies offline. And I'm like, why? She was like, Nookie took a picture off of Villain, Raggedy, and Nookie took a picture off of her Facebook of her baby and photoshopped it to make it child pornography.
Right.
What she told me.
While
And, and
simultaneously
but
saying publicly that she didn't have a Facebook.
and we also closed your Facebook down. So how did
Right.
that happen? And
Mhm.
then this is the beginning of that's when I got on that live because shit wasn't making sense. Because then she told me, and my TikTok is gone. I had to make a new one. I said, well, why? I don't know. I said, well, appeal it. You'll get it right back. No, I can't. So what did you do to get it gone? They're not just gonna take it for any reason. She never answered it. And when I talked to you guys that day, I remember saying that. I was like, she couldn't answer why her TikTok was gone. It's because she posted her own child.
She
I
posted
don't.
her on YouTube.
Right. So this is the thing, right? She's telling you that it was a photo that was photoshopped from Facebook, right? But I firmly believe, and I sent you the link, right? She still very much has pictures and videos of her children on her old YouTube that she was making racist comments
A
from,
lot
right?
of them. Probably
Correct.
over 100.
Right. So number one, Nookie, I don't even know that Nookie even saw her Facebook because legitimately I got her name from the Facebook. That's when I ran the background check. Once she knew I ran the background check, that was it. She shut it down, right? I didn't tell anybody her Facebook. Nobody knew her name at that point in time. Maybe now because people started doing their own research, but I don't think that Nookie Gate went to her Facebook. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, I really want
I
to
don't.
say something, but when I tell y'all this, live restricted for some audiences. When I tell y'all this, y'all probably will never look at her the same. Y'all probably never will, but when I tell you what she really told me, it bothers me. She said that her son was in the tub one day and she went into the bathroom and she was on live
Yep.
and she didn't say what she was doing. She then says her son took his foot and put it in boss lady. If you saying I am a lie, this woman said that her baby took his foot, put it over the tub, and it was a toe, and that you guys turned that toe into male genitalia on a little boy.
I'm dead.
Wait.
I swear to God, on my
She quite
children's life.
no. I understand what you mean, but so the Facebook I'm sorry, not the Facebook. The YouTube that I sent you the link to be like, hey, if your children are being exploited and you're telling everybody to remove their kids from the internet, would you still have your kids on you wouldn't, right?
Right.
So she had a video on that YouTube of her giving her son, he was a baby at the time, a bath. There was no editing. And then she finally admitted it that she posted. First, it was, no, me and my husband are so strict about putting our kids on the internet, right? And it never happens. And then all of a sudden, 3 days later, she's like, yeah, we filmed it all. And his aunt in fucking Florida, whatever the hell she said, right? So the story changes so many times. Never. And she was on a live stream while her kid was in the shower. That is disgusting to me.
Using
Sorry,
the
not sorry.
restroom at that, right?
Say that again?
Wasn't she using the restroom on live while her son was in the shower?
Yes. She's gone to the bathroom on live multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Mom of two, I saw you were trying to come up, sweetie. I wasn't trying to I was trying to click you in, then you went away, just so you know if you're in here. But yeah, she is a character.
I firmly believe that she has like mental like there's some type of mental health thing there
Oh,
because
for sure.
it's not normal. Like a normal person would have said to you, like let's say you hurt their feelings or something, right? If somebody comes to you and say, "Hey, you hurt my feelings when you said this," you kind of just, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean whatever. Not her. She just doubles, triples, quadruples
Yep.
down, not realizing that she's having
But
more.
you have to have something in you. If someone
Agree.
says you were wrong, you made me feel this way, a normal human would get a feeling of remorse, like I didn't
Right.
want them to feel that way. So let me make sure, I apologize. She
Right.
doesn't have that.
I agree.
She's a sociopath. She's a sociopath. But can we all say, I even though it was 3 weeks later, whenever it was brought up and everybody had a consumption fit, I took accountability and apologized to Kim Ray. I'm sorry. I need to stop getting tickled over that. I need to, but
She was mad. She was so mad. This is the thing. If you guys pay attention to when she was on live, the aggression she gave you, the aggression she gave me, she was really mad about Lisa. And she just needed to take it out on somebody
Oh,
else.
100%.
Yeah,
She
that's exactly
also,
what it was.
she just, I'm sorry, it's just so funny. Girl, Anna, babe, listen, the last time that you were live, like Nookie has it on his channel, you said you spoke to Kim Raya. Now you're telling people you didn't speak to Kim Raya after we ripped it apart? It doesn't work that way. It's the same shit with Lisa. Like, just stop lying. You didn't talk to John either. Okay? So, like, why do you lie about talking to people and then you're upset when people prove you to be a liar? Hi, Lily Grace.
So you guys don't think she even had the conversation of where Lisa was like going off on her and she
Oh, no,
tried
no,
to
no.
flag it
Lisa,
out?
absolutely. 100%. Listen, when she tried to post those emails and she posted them redacted, Lisa sent people the unredacted versions and it's the same conversation. Lisa was 1000% telling her, you don't have no fucking video in my house,
yeah.
blah, blah, blah. She was 1000%. What? But
Lisa sent it
that,
to me.
correct. That is the only time that she has had contact with Lisa. Is
And
Lisa
listen,
flipping on her?
you
Y'all,
know you're down bad when Lisa randomly out of nowhere, I did not ask Lisa for this shit. So you know you're down bad when Lisa out of nowhere emails someone. The
Yep.
subject of the email is look at this shit and sends you
Yeah,
your email
Lisa
address.
tells her in the email, dude, you're a psycho. There's something really wrong with you. Lisa was not nice to her. And Lisa said, because Anna sent her an email implying that me, Raggedy, and Reaper were paying her. And she goes, but she said my real name. She said our real names. So Lisa responds and she's like, are you talking about Villain paying me? Villain don't have to pay me for shit. She said, I'll tell you this, you're not even a third as good as I am. And I was no match for Villain. What are you doing? It's hilarious.
Hey,
Hilarious.
Villain.
Hi.
Did you ever figure out who that Laura chick was in your live the other day?
Laura.
The one that was like talking in riddles and you kept trying to get her to come in a box?
Oh, I did speak to her through DM. Why?
Oh, okay. So somebody was just in here
Yes.
watching and I
So
wasn't
so
sure.
she was. I guess she was trying to say. We were talking about me having the Daytona charge. It was the day we were talking about my record, and she
Right.
was like, "You don't have a charge in Daytona." So she was just kind of trying to confirm what I was saying,
I
but
gotcha.
you follow me. She wasn't, and that's why. Whenever there's something like that in the chat, I really prefer to somebody hop in the box and talk to me. You follow
Right.
me? Because that sometimes there are complications as far as getting things established in the chat. So it was better that I spoke to her either privately where I can get it figured out, or she hops in the box. She just didn't have enough followers to get in the box.
Gotcha.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Listen, what the fuck's videos has me dying every day.
Me
Okay.
too. I'm gonna redo your apology video, by the way. I'm gonna redo that this weekend, and I'm so excited for it.
Look, did you guys see the one I posted this morning? Apparently, she was making fun of my eyebrows on her
Yes,
YT
Crimson.
live
Wait,
last
she
night.
did a
Yeah, I didn't
live
see it
on
live.
YouTube?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Nookie doesn't have it. Last night. That's what I was trying to text you earlier, Villain. Apparently,
that's
she went
right.
live on YouTube last night.
Yes, that's where she's been going live at, because I don't think she has enough followers on TikTok on any of her backups to go live
No,
over here.
hold on. Let me see if I can get a replay. Hold on.
And I can't find it. And no one, Nookie doesn't have it posted. Kai
She had
doesn't.
to have
Mickey
done it
Mouse
late
doesn't.
night.
I can't find them anywhere.
She had to have done it late night. That's the only thing that I can think of because I
It
didn't go to
was, yeah,
bed
it was,
until
okay, so people started messaging me around 11:30, I believe it was, that she was talking about me on YT Live. And I didn't care. I was already
She'll
asleep.
upload it.
What'd you
Krista
say, Kat?
has it, Villain.
Krista has it.
Awesome. I'm going to go watch it. Because that's the only time I ever get to see anything is when somebody, posts it on theirs and it comes across my friend's thing on TikTok or it comes on my FYP.
They say to check Wendy's World YouTube. I haven't went to that YouTube in a hot minute.
Wendy's World? No, I just tried to text somebody that I know that could pull lives after the fact, but I don't know if Krista has it, then I'll just get it from Krista. Hey, Lux!
Hey, Lux!
Where's my apology, babe? You were wrong as fuck posting that video loud and wrong, babe. You were loud and wrong.
Lux, why don't you take a box, you fucking
Yeah.
stalking ass bitch?
Seriously.
Luxy.
Because you posted that
Come
video
up.
with your whole chest and you were dead ass wrong.
You
I'm not a felon.
literally have been telling people that you have been stalking Villain every
Ooh.
5 minutes, every
Ooh.
move that she makes.
Ooh.
You
Fuck
have
around
been
and find out,
literally
babe.
admitting to
Fuck
stalking
around and
people. But
find
the
out.
thing about it is, you're looking at the wrong house. You are a two-faced, manipulative, psycho, dumbass bitch who is too much of a coward to get in the fucking box and
Facts.
face and stand on the shit that you said.
Facts.
Messy, messy, messy.
Messy.
I mean, yeah, no, really, I'm not a felon, so that's incorrect. Number two, your buddy Anna is legitimately telling people that you're stalking me while having the wrong address. So if you're 5 minutes away, baby, pull up.
Oh, that's the girl that's supposed to be serving you.
Pull up. She ain't serving shit. I haven't done anything wrong.
I
Hey,
remember
Lux,
her now.
grab a box.
That's the girl.
Guys, I guarantee you that is where Falsifer gets her LV and her Gucci bags from, is from Lux.
No, I know where she gets those
Lux,
too.
hold
She
on.
told me.
Lux, you have to be convicted of a crime to be a felon, you weird bitch. Okay?
And I
On
don't have
top
a
of
single
that,
criminal record.
why would I be filing a FOIA in Jersey? You were wrong. So, are you selling? No, but you're wrong. I'm telling you, you're wrong.
Come on, Lux, get up here.
Get in a box, you coward ass bitch.
Oh,
Facts.
Nope. I thought that might have been. It's not. Never mind.
And guess what, Lux? I don't have a single fucking even court record on my background. Not a single
Facts,
criminal
like
charge.
what?
But I got a felony too. Girl, go kiss some fucking ass. Go lick
Right.
Boss Lady's ass a little bit more.
Yeah,
Listen, you think
she needs
somebody's
to
afraid,
sit
bitch?
down.
If you're 5 minutes away, you could be here
Wait and
by 12 o'clock.
Wait and see for what, Lux? Wait and
Right.
see for what?
Fucking weak
Can bring
ass
it.
internet gangster. Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
I wanted it in a box.
She ain't getting a box. She's a weak bitch. Surrounds herself with fucking Victoria and Boss Lady and thinks she's got some type of credibility. Fucking weird ass bitch. You're 5 minutes away? Where are you?
Yeah,
And
where you
whoever
at,
this
baby?
is, don't. If you're gonna come at me, at least come at me with a legitimate profile photo instead of
Facts.
trying to body shame somebody. Come on now, no face, no case. You're just
Right.
another coward ass weak kneed bitch, just like Lux.
Facts. It's
Yep.
embarrassing, dude. Embarrassing. Lux, you posted a video with your whole chest telling people to go look at it for proof and you were wrong.
Lux, baby, you are out of your league here. Just like BL is. You are out of your league.
I'm praying one of these people is really on it. I really want it to be.
No,
That
she's
bitch
not
ain't gonna
do
come
that.
up here.
But babe, Lux, babe, I'll meet you at Wawa in 5 minutes. How's that? Is that fair?
You can
No,
even
Yeah,
buy
pull
her
up on her,
coffee.
Lux. You
I'll
got the
even
balls,
buy
pull
you a
up on
coffee
her.
that you'll have to sit through a
No,
straw
you
after
gotta
I
put me
break
on
the
your
balls,
fucking
Lux.
FaceTime. You
jaw.
gotta put me on FaceTime for that.
We gotta live
You
stream that
fucking
one.
weak ass bitch,
You
dude.
ain't gonna pull up on her for nothing, Lux. I
Ain't
dare
no
you. Go
way.
She
ahead.
ain't gonna do shit. She
Ain't no
ain't
way.
gonna do shit.
You too scared.
little lucky loser. No, I don't know her. Boss lady just told me she has the bags for $50, the fake bags, if I want one.
Oh, boss lady can
So
only
she
afford a
admitting her
bit.
fake bags now.
Point made.
That's
I
right.
told y'all she gets her bags from Lux.
Yep, facts.
You know
Lux posted a video.
that video, she literally says, I have like 2 Louis Vuittons and 1 Michael Kors. They came from her and they're $50 a piece and they're fake.
Knew it.
Where's your
All
serial
that.
number at, boss lady? Where's your serial numbers at?
Do you hear
They're
this
DHgag
fucking...
and AliExpress.
This chihuahua is legitimately hiccuping in my face, dude.
Oh.
Papa.
Has she
If
ever
she's
gotten a
5 minutes
box?
away, though, why can't she just pull up, and have a
Oh,
nice
you're right, Lily
conversation?
Grace. It is a crime to sell fake bags.
Yeah,
Oh,
Maybe
it
you'll
there
be a
is
is.
felon
that.
by the time I'm done, you
Yeah,
weird bitch.
it's a trademark type thing.
Yep,
Yeah.
copyright.
And she's got them posted all over her TT page.
Does she have the $50 price?
Snaps.
Is that where Boss Lady got her fake ass Gucci bag?
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
exactly what she told me. I swear to God she did.
The
What
I
was
do
Gucci
the
bag
not
without the
pay.
Gucci.
what was that? What
No,
didn't look
I
like a
think she said
handbag.
they were she said I got 2 Louis Vuitton bags for $50 a piece. They're on the way.
Oh,
Then she said,
fuck
I
that.
hope you don't think she's your friend.
Oh
Because she
my.
said that bitch better not be scamming me because I paid her already.
Oh,
Oh
Lux,
my.
you scamming people on the internet?
You scamming people with fake bags.
Yeah. While
Lux, what if
openly
somebody steals
committing
your bag
Boss
now?
felonies?
lady, I swear she just one of those that just wants to brag about every single thing that she can that she don't have that she wants.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. A great once told me a person that has it don't talk about it.
That
Yep.
Facts.
part. That part.
I
That
mean,
part.
I just want you guys all to know that I'm so rich. I paid $12 on the TikTok shop for my purse.
Oh my
You go,
god, like
girl.
I got a purple mattress, guys. I'm just gonna like brag it all out. What the fuck am I gonna brag about? I swear she'll brag about anything she has. It's like I
And my
cannot stand to
million
watch it.
thread count sheets came from Big Lots on
Oh
clearance.
yeah. You can get 1,800 thread count off of
She
Temu
did
all day
this.
long.
Someone said she got 4 cupcakes for $100. Did she say that?
Look, I've
And
still
she
been sitting
also
out
has a
on.
$500,000 kitchen.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I'm
that,
sitting.
with her MDF cabinets repainted. I'm sorry, they come
And her
prefabbed.
her
No,
chicken feet,
I
her
painted for
chicken
8
feet,
years.
It
her
would
chicken
That's the
seem
feet's
part.
that
in.
it
She
would seem
opens
that
her
Lux ran knees to chest out of this live. I
right.
don't
She gone.
knees to chest, bitch, knees to chest.
I am still waiting
Did
to
she
be
meet me at Wawa
extradited.
or not? Imagine stalking somebody at the whole wrong address. That's fucking embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
Gold plated
And I don't
cupcakes.
typically get out of character like that, but that girl is, she's just as bad as Boss Lady is. And the shit that I've seen that she said about me and Villain, I allegedly have felons. Villain has felons. She lives 5 minutes from Villain and she's stalking the shit out of her. It's, I mean, bro, you are fucking weird and you have way too much time on your hands. You need
If
to
you're gonna
seek
stalk, just pull
some
up.
treatment.
No, yeah, she said that when her lawyer gets done with the cease and desist papers, instead of, well, she's going to have to pay someone to go to Raggedy's house, but she's going to get her to go to your house so they can video you being served.
That's
Lawyer that's
okay. So you know what? Those are gonna happen. Those C&Ds, they're gonna
Right.
get their ass wiped with them.
Facts. Right in the fucking trash, dude. Wouldn't be the first. I'm sure it won't
No,
be the
won't be the
last.
last.
But what
they will do it
confuses
online.
me is why do you have to have someone draw up those papers if you're a paralegal?
That's
Right.
a good point.
Right?
That's a good point. But we all know
But
she
she's a
lies.
team.
So.
And didn't she also say she was a notary?
No, I'm a notary.
Yeah, but Boss Lady said she was too, right?
No,
One
she
minute
said
she
she
said
couldn't
she was.
be.
She can't be. She's a felon.
Exactly.
Right.
Ding, 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 ding,
Oh,
ding.
It's
so
impossible.
I was actually reading through court documents last night about her because if you Google her name,
I
she
was
tried to
too.
sue her employer for
Yep.
firing her when she was pregnant, but meanwhile she lied to the lady that fired her was the alleged child's father. Real fucking messy. Didn't anybody tell you not to shit where you eat, you weird
That
bitch?
part.
You don't
That
start
part.
fucking the boss's son.
No.
Yep.
Yeah,
And when are
it's
you
all
getting
publicly
when are you
available.
getting those braces taken off, by the way?
Right. You've
When
had
she
them for
pays the
like 20,
bill.
30 years now.
Okay,
Yeah,
can
she
you
was
please
broken the will
repeat what
record.
you said earlier about what BL said about her boss in regards to Villain and Raggedy? I recorded it, but since they're in here, I want you to tell them what
Oh,
she
about
said.
the mob.
Yeah.
Oh, she she said because she said that she was getting robocalls at work and she just knew it was you guys because you guys can make robocalls now. But you guys aren't gonna fuck with her because she works for the mob. Her boss, swear to God.
FAFO. Come
Oh,
on, girl.
Wait,
look
does
at
she not
look.
realize where Villain grew up? Let's just start there.
Or my
For a
husband
hot
grew
second.
up.
Okay.
Let's be so for real. If my daddy may be sitting in a box as ashes right now, but let me tell you something. Memphis, Tennessee is not a place to play around with.
I don't
And
even
when
go
I
to
tell
Memphis
you,
to vacate. I'm so scared.
Right.
well, that's like I'm not even gonna say anything. All I gotta
Yep,
say is you don't
yep,
know who my daddy is. You don't know who my mama's side of the family is, girl.
yep.
Fuck around and find out.
Yep.
Look,
All
I
right,
can
so
tell
Likes to
you.
yeah,
brag
so
about
her
everything
boss
she
was
got.
in the MOB, and then tell them what she said her boss would do.
Shut up.
My
What?
husband just tell her brag on some nuts that she
Oh,
ain't
like
got.
about how like that he bought her a pew pew or whatever, and that y'all
Yes.
aren't gonna mess with his place because he will, f y'all up. I'm gonna even show you the article she sent because the mob boss ended up going to jail for kidnapping and attempting to unalive someone, and she sent me the article to prove how y'all are gonna fuck with her job.
Oh boy.
I
Anybody
wonder
else
Listen,
how
want to
dude.
her
talk?
boss would
I hope she
feel
puts this
knowing
much
that her
Well, what
energy into
employees.
confused
pizza
me is
crust.
she then went and said the new people I work for, they're in the mob too, but the people I showed you, I don't work for them anymore. So how are they gonna?
I can't. She honestly has too much flattery in herself if she really thinks that Villain and I
Facts.
invest
Facts.
that much time. We laugh at you, boss lady. We are laughing like hell at you on the back end, but I'm telling you, we do not invest that much time and energy into
Facts.
you because we have better things to do.
I'm
I
not
just
laughing
laugh.
at her on the back end. I'm laughing at her front and fucking center.
But the energy that
Hold
y'all are
chest out,
giving
girl.
her,
Hold chest.
the
Up.
energy that y'all are giving her, she feeds off of it.
Right.
She
I
feels
agree.
like she's on. She feels like she's on the level of Villain and Raggedy and all of these people because y'all are giving her a little bit of attention. Look, y'all think I'm playing? Look. She sent the article. I fucking hate this shit. Come on.
Flip the camera around
I'll
again.
Reverse
never
flip
be
it.
able
Yeah.
to.
Hold on. Let me do that.
Facts. Y'all, I gotta swap devices. No, Lux, are you gonna meet me at what?
Listen,
I gotta
everybody,
tap
check
my.
out mine and Villain's press passes in our profile photos before she drops.
Lux ran away, Dylan. Lux ran away, knees to chest. She hadn't stopped running yet.
Or was that her friend under her page because she always asks people to go in like I know y'all saw it in the messages. I even gave her so she could go in under mine and look at stuff.
Right.
So, Tay, can you screenshot that and send it to me on IG?
Yeah, I'll do it right
Because
now.
I'm gonna let you know a little
Yeah,
something.
Green Eyes. We're still waiting to be extradited too. I'm sitting on my lanai for days waiting, man. I'm waiting.
They didn't get y'all.
Those
Hell, they
people,
got me, but they had to let me go.
Yeah, no, they ain't got
those
me
people
yet.
would not. Those people would not be happy to know that she is running around telling people that they're the mob. I'm just
No,
saying.
not at all. Like, you
And
don't
I
do that.
said
That's a
that. I
serious
literally was
accusation.
like, if they're really the mob and you are
No,
causing this much trouble, they're not gonna fucking protect you. You're
if
not a
you're in
part
the
of this.
mob, you're not speaking on it because they're going to turn around and do something to you because that's Rico all day long.
Exactly.
And I
Exactly.
said that to her. I said, "Did they know that you let them bug your work computer, and these people are supposed to be in the mob?" I said, "You might want to talk to them." She said, "Oh, I talked to them. They're perfectly fine." I
Is
said,
she with the New York mob, or is she with the Chicago mob, or I mean, which mob is she with?
The Ohio mob, the one
The
they
Yeah, the
Ohio
Ohio
mob?
Oh yeah, the
mob.
Oh,
Ohio
okay.
mob. Got it. That's sex.
She's with the Amish mob.
The Amish mob.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Get your horse and buggy
She's
ready,
an
bitch.
Amish
Here we
There
go.
gangster.
actually is an Amish mob, though. I will say that.
Amish
There really
Gangster
is, but
Paradise.
not her.
I sent it to you.
Hello.
We don't claim her in Ohio. She's
Hey,
in the
I
Disney mob.
just want to say, boss lady, hey, stop the bullshit about Nookie photoshopping
Right.
that photo, because let me tell you something. I'm the one that emailed that link to Villain from your YouTube channel, and it damn sure was you and your husband giving your baby a bath. And all Villain told me back was to report it, and that's what I did. So stop the bullshit.
Villain wants another bath.
Oh, I got her.
That's a rough one right there.
Is she up here?
No, she's not.
And I
You might
don't
need an
Oh,
know
I'm
invite.
not gonna let
how
you.
any
You're gonna.
mother that has
Okay.
a mixed race child can put things such as she did online
You need to change
about
the
the
layout.
African American race and then have a
Hey, you
mixed
need to
race
change your
child.
box grid.
Hold
So if
on.
you change your box grid, you can have 9 people in the box at the same time.
Honestly, that's what I was about to say. I've never even done that. I don't even know how to do that.
Well, let me help you out. So you see where your like the guest icon is
Yep.
on the bottom of your click
Got it.
that,
Uh-huh.
and then there should be like a settings icon or something like that that you can click,
Yep, got it.
and then it'll have different. There you
There you
go. There
go.
you go.
Figuring this out slowly but surely.
It takes time.
I brought y'all to Wawa with me. I don't think that
You went?
Lux is gonna come, but
Come on, Lux.
I know. Come on, Lux.
Come
She
on,
wants to buy.
little
She just wants to
No,
buy you a
baby.
Don't be a
coffee.
scaredy cat
no
now.
fun at all.
I know. That's embarrassing.
Come on,
Lexi.
Luxy girl. You can do it, baby. Come on.
Anyway, you can drop me. I just wanted to throw that out there for old boss lady.
Yes, I appreciate you, and I'm not really worried about it because I know that I did the right thing with the video.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Weird.
Right.
Thank you for coming forward and saying that too, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. She is so after Nookie more than y'all will ever know. She literally told me that Nookie, she went down all of his friends, right? And every person was a mother who had children, and that proves that he was a pedophile.
Yeah. Nikki.
What? You can't just claim people or that stuff. You can't just do that.
Well, she's still doing it.
Nookie never posted that. Never posted any photo or anything of that kid ever.
No, we got Nookie's back all day long.
Yeah.
She's
Not even.
really upset
Not even.
that she can't figure out who he is. She it pisses her off. She
Not
can't
going to.
figure out who he is.
She's not going
Let me
to.
explain something to y'all about Nookie. So I don't know
Bro
how.
doesn't even talk in any of his videos, so she doesn't have any room to say shit.
Fucking wild.
Here's my thing. I have known Nookie for it's been probably going on 4 years now that I have known who Nookie is, and I will tell you that way back in the day there was a lot of conflict with Nookie and the group I was associated with, and I mean it was like 1 minute we were good, 1 minute we were into it. It was back in the Kenesha Davis days. I will tell you that there is a very, very, very tiny number of people who knows Nookie's legal government name, and they've never put it out there, and they never will because you don't do that shit. But you have no idea how hard it was to get a hold of that information. She will never find his information ever.
But
Nookie
Nookie
is
ain't
not
putting no videos
dumb.
out that he's editing. He's putting out straight screen records. Like
Exactly.
he's not editing
He's not
nothing.
dumb.
Yeah, that's all he does, and he never posted that. Anyway, I just wanted to tell everybody and her that it was me that sent Villain that freaking video, the link. So come at me.
I mean, she
She can do what she
says she is
wants.
so good at checking people out. Y'all, she couldn't even fucking check anybody out at goddamn Target.
That's fuck. That's.
Anyway, y'all can drop
Go
me.
ahead,
Have a good
run
day,
me,
ladies.
boss lady. See what you find.
Where's Lux?
You have funner looking my husband up though.
Should I pull up her profile picture and ask people if they've seen her?
I can't.
You seen this weird bitch that
Print
likes to
out
lie
some
on the
print
internet?
out some flyers and put them up
Wanted
the.
posters at the Wawa.
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
know.
get the weird bitch T-shirt, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you guys for the gifts. Y'all don't have to
We
do
need a
that.
weird bitch hoodie, villain.
I know.
I want a Minions hoodie at this point.
There's a couple of
I did just get the new comfort set. I do love it.
there's a couple of other designs that he's working on, but like it has to go like he has to design them, then they come to me to be approved. I change this, that, the third. Shout out Eddie, and then they go back to him. You know, so it's a little bit of a process for people that have full-time jobs. You know.
I can't wait for my Call the Popo Ho hoodie to get here.
Right.
And I can't wait to get paid because I'm about to order a hoodie. I just don't know which one yet. I can't make up my mind. But and something else I want to say too. I'm going to be so honest with just everybody, but I guess kind of specific to Boss Lady. People like Nookie who have been around a very, very long time. If he wanted to be gross and vile and just a horrible person, he could be. Because let me tell you, one thing that I can say about Nookie is there is going to be information he has that he will sit on and you will never know that he has it. He
Right.
has more information than you could ever find in all of your hours and hours and weeks and months of research. If he wanted to be vile, he would be vile. All he does is screen records and post what comes directly out of your mouth. If you can't
Exactly.
handle the heat, stay out of the kitchen and don't go live.
Raggedy, did you guys catch where she said that she had all of these paperwork on Villain, but she was going to sit on it for 5 or
Yeah.
10,000 more followers for Villain to
Yeah.
gain?
Oh wow.
Can I tell
Happen.
you? I
She's gonna be
laughed
sitting on
my
that a long
ass
time.
back. She ain't sitting on shit. Wait, I'm just wondering, like, what's the amount of time that I have to wait here
Right?
to know that this girl is just a fucking psycho? I know, Lily Grace.
So she randomly just said she was 5 minutes from your house.
She told somebody that I know, so messages where Boss Lady has said that Lux is 5 minutes away from Villain and that she watches Villain's every move. But Boss Lady texted me herself, remember, and told me that me and Villain are being watched like nonstop, very, very closely, our every move.
Just full of shit.
She told me that the girl y'all was talking about went past Villain's house. She took a picture. She's like, it was such a dump, and she can't believe somebody like Villain would live there. And then that's when she said she
Wow.
was gonna make sure that she serves you. My thing is, it's been about 2-3 weeks since she told me that. You still haven't gotten served?
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
I check my mail every day.
She's talking about Villain, but yet she lives in a 1-bedroom fucking apartment.
But
Yeah, that's
she
what I
had the wrong.
understand.
No. She had the wrong information. That's the funniest fucking.
Oh, that's
part
the
about
house
it.
you
even her
showed on
house.
your live the other day. Okay.
Right.
Villain, you're going to have to wait for the second Tuesday of the 2nd November, of the second coming of Christ, before you get any
I
information.
swear, if
Yeah,
her,
4
if
years
that kitchen
later.
is $500,000,
Y'all.
then my kitchen will be $1 million kitchen when it's done.
You know, I will say, I do want to say one thing serious, and Villain and I have talked about this before behind the scenes, and that is that it's important to remember for anyone who is struggling with addiction and can relate to LR, any of us in recovery, when we talk about that aspect of our lives, she is not a certified anything, especially a recovery coach or a sober coach. I would urge anybody not to listen to anything that comes out of that woman's mouth
No.
about such topics.
I
I
said
don't
the
feel
same
like
She
thing.
just calls it Matt and not Matt.
And also, don't forget it has metal in it.
Right.
Yeah, there's
I
metal
was
in
just
it. Like
about to bring
just
that
like
up.
there's
She would
there's
call me.
microchips.
She would call
She's
me
rough.
and go on and on and on about how all of y'all are still in active addiction because you're taking methadone.
I take methadone every day. Every day.
Okay. So
Okay.
what am I then? Because I take Subutex every day
And
She
for
one
said
pain,
day
as
for my
long as you're
cancer.
taking that
So
stuff, you're
no,
still
no,
in
no, no,
active
no.
you're a
addiction.
Because
chronic pain patient as well.
I'm a chronic pain patient, and so
Exactly.
that does not mean that I'm still in addiction. That means I take my medicine as prescribed.
Oh, I know
Doctor
that.
says
She
for cancer.
literally just looks for anything she can at this point.
Y'all, this Ash Rogers person is boss lady. I'm gonna be honest, and this is not me being overly confident, but I go in a lot of lives and I don't really get like negativity like this.
Nope.
That's boss lady in the comments. So why don't you take a box on your actual account because you do have enough followers to do that.
Yeah,
You said you thinking I'm BL is so embarrassing for you. Funny thing, you said pretty much the same exact thing in the text message you sent me from your actual phone number.
Oh,
So that tells me that that is you. Let's be so for real. You're mad because I legit don't get hate and negativity like that. And the only time that I do is when it's you on a troll fake ass account because you're a coward with your tail
With
tucked between your
3
legs.
fucking followers.
yes, Riley Root. I was gonna don't get me started on how chronic pain patients are suffering needlessly, but absolutely. So
also,
whether
she said that it gives you that subs specifically give you cardiac issues, which is not factual in any reality,
no,
boss lady. Okay, that's not factual. When you're on methadone, they'll monitor the QT waves,
absolutely.
but that's not a Suboxone issue.
And
And
with
I'm gonna be
liver
honest,
issues
I'm
would be
going
monitored anyway for a variety of medications. So that's really
Correct.
null.
Just so
I'm
y'all
going
know,
to
the couple of people that just tried to come up, I literally hit accept and I don't know what happened. I'm not like declining you guys. I don't know what
Are
happened.
any of them Ash Rogers or Lux Beauty Bag? Because Lux, you're running out of time, babe. Like I don't have all day to sit in front of a Wawa, you know?
that is the photo that you have been sending people. Your profile photo is the photo that boss lady has been sending people on the back end claiming that that is Mandy without a filter. You are calling your own
What?
self out.
Fucking
If
rookie
you look,
move, boss lady.
yeah, Dylan, look at the profile photo. It's the exact photo that I sent you that boss lady is sending people claiming it's Mandy without a filter.
Anybody see Lux Lady?
She's already at the
No.
Wawa.
Anyone?
Lux, where you at?
We need some more entertainment, Lux.
Pull
Come
on
on
up.
up with your whole chest. Come
Pull on
on.
Oh, I
up.
see it now.
When
Anybody?
I say weak ass, y'all say bitch. Weak
Yeah,
ass.
facts.
Weak
Weak
ass
ass.
bitch. Weak ass bitch.
Well, come on, Lux. It's fucking cold out here. I'll give you
Did she
that.
come back in?
Nah,
Okay.
she went quiet. I'm sure she's still watching.
It is 50 degrees in southwest Georgia, and most of the snow has melted. Thank you, Lord.
We
Hallelujah.
ain't even hit freezing yet. So we're below freezing by like 10 degrees.
Look.
I don't
Bayshore
even have a
Road
jacket on today.
is right there. Bayshore Road, right?
That doesn't matter though, Amy. Even if it is Mandy, the point of it is it's a photo that boss lady is sending everybody, and I know it for a
Exactly.
fact because I've seen the messages.
Right.
What and the
I think
motive behind it.
right. Every single conversation that she has, we get.
Literally everything. Like
It's
you have no
embarrassing.
privacy
Yeah,
at this
she's not
point when it
moving
comes
silently at all.
well, she's trying, but everybody she's talking with, yeah, that's all I'll say.
No, I don't see her. Anybody else?
Hey,
Oh,
accountability
Ash.
buddy.
Darn it.
My dogs are taken such good care of that we actually just dropped over $300 2 days ago on treats, dog food, a dog bed, everything that you could think of because my dogs are our family. Why don't you show proof that I have any type of animal charge, boss lady? Oh, that's right. Because you can't.
I
Right.
forgot she told me about that too.
Exactly.
She
Wait, how do
said,
I have animal abuse charges, but I worked for animal control for 3 years?
and that they have to come out every month because you have a child that has a service dog, and they have to make sure that dog is being treated right because you're still on probation.
Bullshit. I
You're
have
on
2
Why would
service
my
probation
child
dogs
for
in
have a
my
service
house. That
dog?
is
for
bullshit.
animal neglect. But they
Why would
still
my
let you
child
have a
have a service
dog.
dog? Don't you have to have like some type of disability to get a service dog? Why would my child have
Yes,
a
I
service
have
dog?
doctor's prescription, and I also have got them ID'd and everything for my convenience at hotels. Otherwise, the doctor prescription is what you need and the training. And some
Also,
animals are.
This stuff.
I ran Raggedy myself. There is no animal anything on her record. She has no arrests on her record.
Well, you might want to check
No.
in because you're actually on probation for it. To let us know it.
That's
What?
insane to me. I've
Very-
never even seen the inside of a probation office.
She's
Never.
pulling backgrounds of the wrong people and standing with her whole chest on them. It's
It's
That's
hilarious.
the problem. And listen, anytime you run a background check, right? I did this the other day while I was live. I actually ran Lux, you missed your chance, Bo. All right. But I'm gonna teach you something, Lux. You ready? The other day while I was live, I ran myself using 2 separate companies, right? Both companies, when you scroll, it says, it'll say, must verify this information independently, right? That's why cross-referencing background checks are always super important before you take some shit public, because that's how you wind up with a defamation case, right?
Absolutely.
So again, I will tell you, Anna, you're a fucking newbie and you don't know what you're doing and you are making a fucking mess for yourself, not for anybody else.
I'm just laughing at you. I'm going to be honest. I find it so incredibly embarrassing for you, but so incredibly hilarious.
Early, Raggedy, did you get my email with that attachment?
Yes,
I can tell
yes,
you
I
right
did. I
now,
haven't got
if
to listen
someone
to it
looks
yet.
me up, there is over 32 people in my state alone with my exact name.
Oh, wow.
Have
That's a
fun
pain
with
in the
that
ass.
one.
That's a pain in the ass right there. That I hate when that happens.
Yes, it is a pain for me, but it's not for when other people try to be stupid. So.
Yeah, the baseball mom 1974. That's also her Cash App name.
I should request $100.
Yeah.
That sucks.
She's got so much
And
money. I
that's the
mean,
thing.
with all these bags
Yeah,
and the
she's
$500,000
rich.
kitchen, like, can we beg off her?
Right?
That's the thing, Salty Nick. That is the thing right there. So that is one of the reasons why I sent Villain of anyone else every bit of information of mine for her to run the background check on me. I asked her to run it because I knew, even as close of friends as Villain and I are, that if there was something on there that needed to be put out there, that needed to be addressed, whatever, Villain would do it. She would do it. And there was nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing worth talking about. Like, oh, your associates. You know what I mean? Who has the time to dig through all that shit?
Victoria's in here.
Yikes. Did you follow your friend Lux in the wrong way? I can't imagine being friends with people like that. Ain't no fucking way, dude. Ain't no way.
I've never heard someone so cocky in my life when it comes to boss lady.
Isn't it embarrassing?
She's
Yes.
literally almost convincing y'all. She almost had me.
well, here's the interesting part is that she is to some extent convincing herself, which is why
Agree.
she stands, and that's where the personality disorder piece comes into play. For sure.
And literally, she'll sit on the phone and tell me how she's in school to be a paralegal, and then get on live and say, "I'm a paralegal. I'm a boss. My daughter works for me." But I thought you were in school to be a paralegal. Which one is it?
If I had to guess, she did work at a law firm, right? And if I had to guess, it was her criminal background that prevented her from taking that career any further, because it kind of coincides with her getting into like a bunch of trouble, you know?
Yeah, I saw that with the years time frame.
His luck's back. I'm not
does
going back to Wawa, bitch.
Does anyone know, like, how long the braces have actually been on? I'm just curious. I've never seen someone in their 50s have braces, and I think someone said like 20 years. I'm like,
She's broken the world record. I'm telling you, she has.
Well, because they said people, I can't check them right now. I only have one device on me. Somebody said that it was because they won't touch you if you owe the orthodontist money. They won't take them off. And because
that's why she's always picking at them, because they hurt.
And because, like, I guess where she lives, orthodontists are going to talk to orthodontists. So it's just a weak bitch, you know?
Yeah, there's ways to take them off. Like,
facts.
You literally just could have asked
just
her
a simple
mom.
Google search.
Right? You could YouTube anything and teach yourself how to do anything.
That's something. Drives me nuts.
Right? Why am I here? That's what I'm saying. That's what a bunch of people had said, because legitimately she's had braces for a really long time. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they're corrective things. I get it, but like after so long, they're gonna make it worse.
Right? Exactly.
From like early 2000s, late 90s with braces. I'm just saying.
Yeah, 27 years. I think that would start to cause problems.
Right?
I wonder what her teeth, whenever, if they do actually ever come off, can you imagine the staining around the brain?
Around those brace pieces?
They just all fall apart when they take them off.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So she'll be getting the false teeth that she's making fun of everybody else having, right?
Right.
There's not going to be a
right
pumice
there,
paste strong enough in the world to get those stains off.
Yeah, my daughter's teeth cost me probably, she had braces for a long time, my daughter. Probably like 4 years.
My husband has a Dremel. He could take them off for her if she wants it to him too.
Yeah, she did miss the Invisalign window, green eye.
Yeah, by far.
You can remove them yourself. I had a friend do it when I was younger.
It's basically acetone that you end up using.
Mm-hmm.
Not even that. There's like hardware tools you can take that'll just slide right behind it and pop it off.
There are actual kits you can buy on Amazon. I'm just saying, there are kits you can buy on Amazon to remove that shit. My daughter used to have the brackets.
If she didn't have $5 to put in her gas tank, I don't
Do
know.
we need to take up a collection?
Do
we need to take up a collection for you, boss lady, to get your braces off?
Yeah, homegirl needs
we
some
could send
help.
you a kit.
That's what she's here for.
Remember when she said she was going to fundraise for Lisa to get all her teeth and shit done? How about we do it for you, babe? How about we do it for you?
There we go.
Oh no! Now we're gonna be accused of creating other GoFundMe's, villain. Because remember,
Sorry, guys.
Hey, villain, can you drop me my nose? My dog's nose hit the phone trying to get my macaroni and cheese, and I didn't mean to come up.
I can't drop, but
I hope I did the right one. Sorry if I didn't.
Side note, I'm at Walmart and they are out of butter.
Butter?
That's the most random thing ever to be out of. Butter. Yeah, there's no Country Crock, anything, just like the Lando Lakes and Off-Brand and the stick of butter.
What about Blue Bunny
stick?
I'll be honest, Kerrygold butter is where it's at, y'all.
What is it called?
Kerrygold.
Would they sell it at Walmart?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's got like an Irish clatter on it.
Yeah, it's Irish
stuff.
butter.
That account went private.
So good.
Yeah, that is really good.
Well, I'm going to drop down. This was fun. If nothing else, it was very entertaining and definitely enlightening, Tay.
I'm sorry?
Thank you for having us up. It was definitely entertaining and enlightening.
No, thank you guys. I really appreciate y'all coming over. Thank you.
Yeah, Kerrygold is good butter.
I found it.
Sorry, Lux. I couldn't wait for you anymore. The dogs were like, bitch, it's 12:30. It's time for us to eat. You know? But
if any of you ever see a Keddy Lee in your chat, it is KEDDYLEE. Just know she is the person who initially started all of this. She's the person that ran in Boss.
What? That's one of my followers.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, she followed me too.
Is because she was in your chat the other day, and my friend JJ sent me an email of the screenshot of her saying that in Boss Lady's chat, and then a screenshot of her in your chat. She's the one that started all of this.
Wait, you know
Well,
what?
maybe
I think
Boss
she might
Lady
be.
should back.
In a bit. I gotta drop, guys. My godson, well, one of my godsons is gonna stay the night with me tonight. My best friend is going through a separation with her husband, and her kids, I guess they're having a little bit of a hard time. So luckily my godson is best friends with my son, so they're gonna have a sleepover.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, you guys. All right. Well, Villain, I'm gonna send you these screenshots in a bit. I'll text you later. And you
Yeah.
guys have a good day. Thank you, Tay.
You guys, I wish y'all could have seen the look of shock and horror on my daughter's face this morning when I came around the corner and had that stuff all over my face. It was like a slow motion, just jaw drop, like, oh my God, what is going on right now? And I could not get it together. Like in my last video, I'm just dying. I was laughing so hard I couldn't catch my breath and started coughing because it was so funny.
Just
Right
muted.
now.
Did Raggedy have to go?
Yeah, she had
Yeah,
to
she
go
dropped.
for. She's doing stuff with her godson and her son tonight. They're doing a sleepover, so she's got to
Sorry,
do the
y'all.
mom duties.
I'm feeding the dogs, and it'll make loud noises, so I hit mute. I'll be right back.
But yeah, old Falsifer, she doesn't make fun of anyone's appearances or body shame, but yet here she is doing it again last night. To talk about that because we don't know the situation. So why am I going to talk about something I don't know about? I won't even make fun of her about anything. I tell them, you can, but I'm not. That's not me.
I wasn't until I seen her doing what she was doing, and then it's no holds barred when it comes to that. If you're gonna go talking all this crap about everybody else, then it is what it is. I'm gonna clown you in my video.
With Raggedy, she has such a heart of gold, and it's like,
She does.
then you got this bitch over here talking about her chin and her teeth.
She don't
And
deserve that.
it's disgusting. And maybe, me saying stuff about her braces is no better, but
Well, before too long, when she gets them off, she'll end up having to get false teeth, and then all her crap talking that she did about everybody else having false teeth, we'll pay her back.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry. It gets loud, like if I'm feeding the dogs.
Rachel, she was live on YT last night, but I believe only for like 4 or 5 minutes. And then she got scared and ran away again. I can't remember who they said had it posted. I think they said Krista did, but I haven't been able to find the full live anywhere, the full replay.
Oh, I can't wait to find it because I'm gonna commentate on it.
I'm trying to find my Discord device because I did message. Oh, I got it. Hold on. I did message somebody that can pull lives that are gone.
Oh yeah.
Is she still going by Boss Lady on YouTube?
Yeah, Boss Lady XOXOXO. Same over there as over here, which is just weird. Like, why do you have XOXOXO in your name? You don't know Lisa. You're just copycatting her, trying to get clout off of Lisa.
Isn't the new one XOXO88?
And then there's 55 was Ben. There's 88, 2.0, Baseball Mom 1974. I guess Ash Rogers is what y'all were saying a few minutes ago. I mean, she's got a ton of them because they keep getting banned.
I don't know, but
well,
that's about.
I mean, you'd start stepping on some toes, you might end up with those problems. So.
Anybody check?
Yeah. What'd you say, Dylan?
Did anybody check her Reddit or Snark page?
I've gotten a couple of notifications about it this morning, but I haven't looked.
Wait, Boss Lady has a Reddit?
There's a Snark page.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yes, she has her own Snark page.
I never got to that point.
The person that I asked that has the ability to pull lives that are private had somewhat of an emergency, so they can't get it for me. So somebody has to have it. I think it was Krista. Didn't Krista say it?
Yeah, somebody said Krista had it. I haven't looked yet though, but I am definitely going to.
I'm checking on my other device. Hold on.
I told that silly hoe bag not to be using my name in vain and not to speak my name at all. How dare she say what the fuck?
No, I don't see anything from Krista. Oh, okay. Thank you. My bad.
Oh Lord. Try not to bust my ass over the few remnants of ice that's left on my sidewalk and driveway. But y'all can keep that shit up north.
Listen.
All this snow.
Listen. I don't want nothing to do with it.
No, we got a snow in Texas for like one day, and that was enough.
Most of our
Yeah,
stuff is
it's
melted
been on
now.
the ground here for 3 or 4 days now, and today it's
Ugh.
mostly melted away.
Man, I'm trying to find the life, but I'm not having.
Man,
Yeah,
I
I
know
can't.
I've been having to run my pipes every night on like a stream because if you just had them dripping, people's
Oh,
pipes were
Krista,
busting in town.
I can't let her up. I'm not a mod.
Oh,
Krista, can you
sorry.
get Krista up, please?
There's a hit the request, yeah.
There you go. No,
If
she
any
did.
of you guys are in here that were in my live yesterday while I was putting my flower light on the wall, somebody asked if I thought my cats would get it. I was gone for 15 minutes to Walmart, come back, and all the lower branches, all the flowers have been ripped off.
I bet. I bet. My cat would have never let me put it up in the first place.
It's the kitten, not the older cats. Older cats, they know better. The kitten, he is, oh my God.
Love you, Shelly. Hey, y'all. She was only on for 9.5 minutes last night. I don't have any other notifications telling me that she came on after that.
Oh,
But
did
she
you
said a
record
lot
it?
in that 9.5 minutes, I'm just gonna say. But it's uploaded. I didn't edit it, so anybody who watches it, don't be stealing shit off my phone. Okay? Okay.
Yeah, I got you. Can you get the
Yeah.
link to Shelly so she could text it to me when it's done?
Yeah. I'll send
I'll
it to her
just
now.
forget. Like, I'm just being real.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm
I'll
sure
get
you
up
did not
and
get a
I'll be
message.
distracted.
Yeah, you're good. I'll send it to her now. But I'll put my YouTube for anybody else in the
Yeah,
chat that wants to
perfect.
watch it.
Yeah,
But
please.
like I said, don't be stealing stuff. All right, you can drop it down. I'll drop down whichever way. I don't want to mess up the algorithm.
Well, you if you want to drop, you can. I don't want
Okay,
to.
honey. I'll send that now.
And
Oh,
Bill,
you have
I
it
did
too,
mod you. I'm sorry. I should have did that immediately.
Jessica. You have it too. All right, so I know that she'll send it to Shelly. Shelly will get it to me. Because I'll forget. Like, I'll legitimately X out of this live, and my phone, I'll just start answering notifications, and before I know it, it'll be 6 o'clock.
Hey, if I'm modding for Tay and I need to get somebody up in the box for her, how do I do that?
I'm not the one to ask. I can't. I don't know. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't. Yeah, we might have to just play around with it and
Hey,
figure it out.
I only
You're right.
have.
Right.
Sorry. I only have a second. I just want to clear something up. This is Mandy, the actual
Hey,
Mandy,
Mandy.
not the Mandy in the chat named Ash, who's trying to say she's Mandy. Just want to clear that up because I'm actually live, so I'm
Yeah.
not in the chat here.
I would just assume that you come in on your main.
Yeah, I'm live though.
Oh, good point. My bad.
Yeah, I figured y'all would know by my
Hold him
voice.
back.
Yeah, we knew
hold him
it.
back.
We knew it was the crazy Mandy.
Just want to
No.
make
Okay.
sure. So, but yeah, I don't know what this girl's doing in the chat, but I'm already live on my account. Otherwise, I would have just gone live over here on my account. But anyway, just want to clear that up.
Thank you.
And the
I
William and Mandy account, also, that's not me.
Wait, what account?
William and Mandy, that's
The
not
one's
me
in the
either.
comments saying send me gifts to fix my teeth is the one she's talking about, the William and Mandy. I told her to
Thanks to
send me
Yeah,
some first.
that's not me either. It's Discord.
Thanks to
Yeah.
whoever's
Speaking of
gifting you.
that, the couple of people that I gave mod, if y'all see that shit, you can get it out of here.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go back to my live now. Just want to clear that up.
Bye, Mandy.
Bye. Go ahead and
Bye.
drop
Have a
me.
good
Love
day.
y'all. Love you.
Bye,
Bye.
Mandy. Have a good day. I
You
wasn't
too.
paying attention to the chat, so I didn't.
That's okay, Bill. No problem. All right. Bye. You have to drop me. I don't know how.
I got you.
Shady, that was kind of what's Shady saying that we don't really care, Mandy? What was that? That was rude.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna drop. I'm about to eat my Eggo waffles and get back to work. But I will talk to you guys later. I'll try to come up with some more stuff to make videos
What the
on.
fuck?
Tay gave me some pretty good ideas.
I have the live. I sent it to
Okay.
my other device.
Yeah, I'm about to go
Okay.
too. I gotta get the baby. My daughter's about to go. Thank y'all so much for coming though.
Yeah, you're
Enjoy your
welcome. Have a
day,
good day,
ladies.
guys.
You too. If y'all need me,
Bye.
y'all can
Bye,
reach
guys.
out.